Platinuming one Resident Evil game already is a daunting task, but what if I platinumed every single Resident Evil game all in one video? Over 350 trophies and 350 hours of pure torture. So let's begin where it all started, with Resident Evil 1.
Welcome to the family, son.
Resident Evil 1 begins on the night of Friday the 24th of July 1988, with the Team Bravo set into the forest northwest of Raccoon City to investigate some reports of cannibalism attacks and to rescue all survivors. But one team has gone missing. Upon finding the helicopter, they get chased by wild infected dogs, chasing them all the way to the mansion where the game begins. Upon entering the mansion, Chris and Jill separate. We are playing as Chris on our first playthrough. For our first playthrough, we'll be getting the trophy called CQC FTW for beating the game using only a knife. But to begin our trophy hunt, we're going to get the first two trophies. Defeat a zombie and die to our first zombie. This is where we get to see the iconic zombie that started the franchise from day one. Here's how easy it is to get the first kill. We are playing on very easy difficulty since we want to get the knife only challenge. A couple of stabs to the abdomen, there it is. First kills are special. We're going to die to our first zombie right here. We're going to get these out of the way. We're going to be dying a lot throughout the playthrough, but I might as well get the first two trophies quick and easy, and there it is. Get used to it. To obtain our next trophy, we enter a room where Richard has been infected by a big snake, and all we have to do here is walk all the way back to one of our safe rooms, pick up the serum, give it to Richard, and there it is, delaying the inevitable. We're trying to get 4 masks, and this snake is in the way. That is the same one that infected Richard before. All we have to do is run up here and get our 4th mask to face our very first boss in the game. This is very difficult, even on the easiest difficulty, which is very easy. I've been struggling here for the last 5-10 minutes. He just keeps lunging at me. Since I'm only using a knife, I have to hit him at the right exact time. Even hitting him when he's on his back, he gets up really quickly. I figured it out. There you go. Just got to dodge him a couple of times. He's actually down that easy. The knife is not that bad. This knife challenge doesn't feel that difficult at the moment, which unlocks our next trophy, not just any object. Obtain the stone and metal object using Chris. They tell us to go away from the house on top of the hill. We're going straight there. That's what I need right there. The crank. Gotta crank that thing. Oh my goodness, what is that? Him, her, whatever it is, that monster just knocked the out of us. Oh my lord, it's in shackles. I don't know what that is, but that is mutated. Is that? Nah, that's not Ed Gein, is it? It could be Ed Gein's sister, if she had one. Oh my god, luckily I'm on very easy. If I'm on the hardest difficulty, I hit that right there. I'm locked. These controls are so finicky. We got the crank all to unleash the water out of the way. You see that lady back there? My goodness, I was running. And the dogs, trying to get to this section without being bitten by dogs is possibly the most frustrating thing I've had to do. And there's snakes that bite you. Oh my god. Spiders. You don't understand how scared I am of spiders. That spider is huge. I may live in Australia, but that spider is probably the biggest thing I've ever seen. We collect the red book. We should be out of here without that spider grabbing me, please. It does shoot venom at you. Look at that thing. Lucky it's slow. Hey, look, it's Richard. We saved him. We gave him the serum. He just sacrificed himself for us from a big-ass shark? Hey, yo. That serum was all wasted, man. Unbelievable. Time to get back on the shark that killed Richard. We do get a trophy here, but I did it the hard way. I sat here and slashed it, and there it is. Deep 6th. To organizing these books in the right section. As you can see, it's a little racy photo. Like you couldn't see anything. This is the worst boss I've ever had to face on any game with just knife only. It's called Herbicide. Defeat Plant 42 using Chris. I have been here for at least 30 minutes, man, and I'm dead again. Are you serious? I'm not dead. I am dead. Man, I don't know how I'm supposed to beat it with just the knife, but I got a couple of goes. I looked it up, and this is the best thing it said to do, is to slash whatever throws at you. I have no idea what to do, but I am dead. No, I'm not dead. I have one more opportunity. It splashes out this weird, disgusting, like, I don't know what it is, but look, I can't kill it. Knife only, it's actually impossible. I'm going to give it one more shot. And I'm calling it a day. This boss is ridiculous. I'm calling it a day. I sat here for an hour trying to kill it. We'll get it back tomorrow. Holy mother. I feel like I got 1 HP. I got no heals left. There is no more tentacles. This is it. If there's no more tentacles, it's dead, right? There's a tentacle to the left side. Please do not kill me. I am begging you. I'm spamming this button to kill it. Look at the knife, man. It doesn't hit it. It literally doesn't hit it. Finally. Is that it? Man, I'm telling you, anyone who tried to do this with knife only, do not bother. Unless you are just a maniac like myself. There it is. Herbicide. Defeat Plant 42 using Chris. All that for a dirty key, really? For our next trophy, we have to obtain the last book, Volume 2, using Chris. But on our road to get the book, we have to face these new monsters. Look at it. With knife only, I don't know what I was doing here. Like, look at me. I'm just running straight forward. What is he doing? Looking at myself after playing the game and editing this, like, what is he doing? Legit. Finally, I run away, but this is just the short end of the stick. This is where it gets difficult. Knife only against the big ass snake. This thing could take an hour at least. If the flower took, or the plant, whatever you want to call it, took me an hour, this thing from the Chamber of Secrets in Harry Potter, the basilisk, I need that, what is that sword? The Gryffindor sword to take this down, because literally, I'm just going to go straight at it, man. I think this is what I was just doing. I was just running straight at it, trying just to slash and crash it, just anything I can. And it was only 2 hits to go. But we did pick up the book, which gives us written word is dead. Obtain the last book. Oh, look. It's the infamous boulder we'll be seeing in Resident Evil 5 later in the video. Chris and his boulder. Man, they're match made in heaven. Look, it even chases after him. That's true love right there. This is the big spider. We're coming back to this later because we have to get it from a trophy. We will return. We run back into Wesker. We're going to see him a lot throughout this series. Apparently, he actually, we'll find that out a little bit later, but all we have to do here is push off the pillars to finally get rid of this lady. I don't know what her name is. Her name is Lisa, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know if it doesn't look human. It has to be some sort of mutated humanoid thing, but luckily I dodged that because I thought I was going to die. 1 hit and I'm dead, basically. But we do get a trophy here, so we have to actually kill. We have to come back here later as well with Jill, which we have a couple of different endings there. But once we push all them up, we get the entry to the door. She pushes it open. She finds something out about her mother. She grabs her mother's skull and jumps right up the deep end. And there it is, an end to the poor girl's misery. Defeat Lisa Trevor using Chris.
You are one of mine, man.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were Umbrella's... No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of stars.
You killed Enrico with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
Enrico? Yes. I'm a fair man. I'll destroy all of you stars along with this entire place.
You.
Time for show and tell. Get up.
Doing this knife only is such a pain, but lucky it's on very easy because I would have been dead after that first slash right there. All I'm doing here is just trying to slash it like 2 or 3 times, mainly twice, and then run away and try to dodge his attack, but his arm is so long. Look at the size of him. He's taller than Yao Ming. That guy is like 8 foot tall, man. Finally though, after like, it was only a couple of minutes to be honest. It wasn't that difficult of a boss. It was just humongous, like, you know. After picking up the signal rockets, all we have to do here is put it in the middle of the helipad and shoot off the distress signals for someone to come and rescue us. And that should be the end of the game. Jill's playthrough will be different down the track. We'll be having to fight that big thing another time. So twice in one playthrough. That took us 7.5 hours. There it is, like taking a candy from a baby, being on very easy difficulty. There it is, CQC FTW for beating the game on knife only. My heart dropped a little bit there because it took so long to achieve. Now it's time for Jill's playthrough and some cleanup trophies. We're going for Seeing Red, Not Taking Any Chances, and Grave Digger for the first 3 trophies of the playthrough. So I went back and got the grenade launcher. I know the Granada will help me out throughout the game. It'll make it quicker and easier, especially on the harder difficulties. All I have to do here is shoot the zombie down to the ground, and then whip out my lighter with some gasoline and light him on fire to unlock our next trophy, which is called Not Taking Any Chances. I'm going to wait for this one to run in front of me. I'm going to shoot a Granada right inside its stomach, which is a Crimson Head, which means you kill a zombie and they reanimate themselves in the Crimson Head, and there it is, Seeing Red. For this boss battle, once again, I whipped out the shotgun and got Grave Digger. That is for defeating a Crimson Head Prototype 1 using Jill. To unlock our next trophy, we have to kill Plant 42 and collect the key. I sat in this back spot with an assault shotgun, which all I'm doing is unleashing every bullet inside of it. We get the key, and there it is, our next trophy, the Key Master for collecting the helmet key as Jill. The trophy, Trust Him, we have to grab the gun off of Barry and give it back to him. We can have 2 choices, either don't give him the gun back or keep the gun for ourselves. But if we give him the gun back, it will unlock our next trophy, which he will save against Lisa Trevor later down the track. But there it is, Trust Him, save Barry from Lisa Trevor. As Jill, we have to kill the Yawn monster, which is the big snake from Harry Potter, the Chamber of Secrets. All I did here is just unload as many bullets into him, unload the whole clip into his gut, and there is our next trophy. Giant snake, got nothing on me, defeat Yawn. Once we enter the laboratory using Jill, we unlock the next trophy called Where the Magic Happens. After completing the Jill playthrough, we're in this together. Finish the game with Jill and Chris. Take That Zombies. Finish the game on normal difficulty. And Not in the Mood to Die. Finish the game on easy difficulty. For our next playthrough, we're going to get these 3 trophies. Spider Sense, Every Woman for Herself, and Who's the Hunter Now. For Who's the Hunter Now, we're going to kill this big, disgusting green reptile thing, shoot it down, which is Who's the Hunter Now, defeat a hunter. Here is where I dreaded it. I want to do this live because I hate spiders, and it's shooting at you. I'm actually literally cringing. I could feel my whole body. You know when you feel the hairs on your arms and legs stand up? I'm actually looking around the room because I hate spiders. I am literally that scared of them. But we did blow its back out, thank God. Spider Sense, defeat Black Tiger. I hope that's not actually a real spider. Once we shoot this, a dumb prick once again with the rocket launcher, aka the Granada. It is dead, and that finishes off our next playthrough. We got Every Woman for Herself, finished the game without saving a single soul using. After grabbing this shotgun off the wall, when we go into the next room, the roof will collapse. We have to get Barry to shoot the door open and come and save us just in time before we get squished like a little bug, which should unlock our next trophy.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Which is What a Great Guy. Save Jill using Barry. After finishing that playthrough, I tried to do it underneath 4 hours, but I got 4 hours and 20 minutes, but we got racing and pacing. Finished the game in under 5 hours. For our next trophy, you have to kill Yawn using Chris. And what about his little outfit I got on him? You get different outfits throughout the game, which we'll find out that a little bit later for another trophy. But once we kill Yawn, we want a very easy difficulty since we're doing a speed run anyway. Try to get it under 3 hours to get the unlimited rocket launcher. There it is. Not waiting to exhale. During that same encounter, we got poisoned by Yawn, and she will come and save us. We're going to run all the way down to where we did it earlier in the game. We got our next trophy, Bravo Rebecca. Save Chris using Rebecca. Don't Stop Running, which has finished the game in under 3 hours, which unlocks another trophy, which we'll have in a second here. There it is. Passion for Fashion. I am slaying. Get all the costumes in the game. On the last playthrough, we come and saved Jill using Chris. After finishing another playthrough, I got I'm a Member of the Stars, finished the game saving Chris and Barry using Jill. During this playthrough, we're going to unlock these trophies called Star Sentinel by obtaining every weapon in the game. Ink for Squids, finished the game without saving. The Nightmare Ends, finished the game saving Rebecca and Jill using Chris. And That Was Nice of You, save Rebecca from a hunter.
Rebecca, is she upstairs?
After hearing Rebecca's screams, we walk... One shot should put him down, and there's the trophy. That was nice of you for saving Rebecca from a hunter. After saving Rebecca and Jill as Chris, we get the trophy The Nightmare Ends. We also unlock the trophy Ink for Squids for finishing that playthrough without saving one time. And also Star Sentinel. We get the unlimited rocket launcher. For obtaining every weapon in the game, we get Star Sentinel. Now we're going to finish the game playing on invisible enemy mode. This is the only part I wanted to show because the rest of the game was a breeze. You play on very easy. I just wanted to show you what it looks like shooting an invisible zombie. And as you can see on the bottom, they have a little outline of where they die. And there it is, Ghost of a Chance. Finish the game in invisible enemy mode. Playing on real survival difficulty, I thought was going to be the most difficult thing in Resident Evil. But I figured it wasn't even that difficult, other than this part right here where I got stuck sandwiched between these two idiots. Once you know the way around the map, and you have all the weapons that you need, so you have the granadas, you have your assault shotgun, you have your unlimited pistol. If you have the unlimited rocket launcher, which I did not obtain until at the end of the game, stupidly. Real survival mode is not that hard. It's not that daunting if you want to do it yourself. But there is the trophies. We got Oh the Horror, and we also got the survival horror for finishing the game on this real survival. There it is, every nook and cranny. This trophy took about 10 years. Every nook and cranny. This trophy was the hardest trophy I had to do. It just took so long. We got one trophy to go for the platinum. All right, for the last trophy and for the platinum, all we have to do here is wrangle up two of these idiots. So I'll weaken him a little bit. Give a couple of bullets into him. A couple of bullets into this one. Okay, he grabbed me, but that's fine. Throw him to the ground. See, that is crossover. I can't see. That should be overlapped. Now that they're overlapped, it should work. Give me the double, please. There it is. Break out the marshmallows. And there it is. Platinum Splatinum. Now let's begin Resident Evil 2. Back in 2021, I achieved 20 trophies, so we're going to go for the remaining 22 trophies throughout the game. Resident Evil 2 begins with this fat animal eating the ugliest burger I've ever seen. While chowing down and changing the radio station, he runs over a woman on the highway. As he turns around, the zombie rises. Elsewhere, Leon Kennedy walked into the servo. As he walked into the back, he witnesses a cop getting torn up from the floor up by a zombie. As he tries to escape, he runs into Claire. While her hands are up, he kills his first zombie. Then they quickly get into the car together and drive off. We are starting with a hardcore run using Claire. I'm going to speed through this with this rocket launcher. I don't care if I'm cheating. It was like $2, so I'm like, oh, stuff it.
What was that?
The thing with the big brain. Just like Skeet shoot a zombie dog or liquor in the air. Perfect. Hide behind the wall because I want to get blown up. Bird. First section completed. All we have to do here is grab the key and then we get to run away from him. Luckily, we're a little kid and he's massive. Like he's a, you know, look at the size of the man. Like look at the predator, man. Just, oh my goodness, get this predator out of my face. Luckily, he can't fit underneath this table. He'll never fit underneath. Gotta grab this key and then we can escape away from him. And that's the Sherry part done, huh? Too easy. Boss battle time, baby. Let's see how the boss battle with the rocket launcher on hardcore. I'm just going to unload as much as I can. Infinite rocket launcher is literally a cheat code in this game. Even on the hardest difficulty, which is hardcore for some reason. Look at that. Took me like too easy. Too easy. Absolutely too easy. Just get spammed on, idiot. Boss battle number 2. He's back. Oh, okay. He came alive twice. I got 7 minutes to do this. If I didn't have... I remember playing this back in 2021 when I did my first playthrough. Without the unlimited rocket launcher, I think I failed multiple times. And it wasn't even on hardcore difficulty. So, if you're doing this yourself, make sure to go and get the unlimited rocket launcher. Because look, I'm just spamming it. Like, it just does nothing else but spam. Couple more hits, please. I've been sitting here for 2 minutes. It's not been that long. Die, you ugly creature thing. Whatever the frick you are. Hardcore college student, baby. Claire story on hardcore game mode. Sizzling Scarlet Hero. Complete Claire story on standard hardcore with an S rank. A small carbon footprint. Take 14,000 steps of fuel in one playthrough. 3 trophies in one go. Ooh, let's go, baby. Last time for the trophy. 1 Slick Super Spy. Use only the VMF visualizer to complete Ada's gameplay. Okay, I don't want to stuff this up like last time. I just burnt before. So, this one connects to that one. Goes to that one. I'm just trying to read this real quick. So that one goes... No. I'm literally lost. Okay, yellow. I think we go yellow. Yep. Just gotta find the yellow ones and then switch it on. Okay, now I understand. Hopefully I got enough time. 30 seconds may not be enough. Switch that real quick. Turn that one on. Just gonna do one more, which is the middle one. Ada's looking fine, by the way. Like, that is pretty... This is pretty... Like, once you get the puzzle down pat, like, Resident Evil's not even that difficult, to be honest. It's just the first part. There it is. Just gotta understand the puzzle, and then once you do it once, it's like... Easy. 1 Slick Super Spy. That was pretty easy, not gonna lie. Okay, for this trophy, all I have to do is come down and kill it with a crane once. So, luckily I got the unlimited rocket launcher to make it easy. Press the button. Once we press the button, shoot it once, and it should be stunned. And that's all it is. Shooting one more time, and then we should get our trophy. Easy clap. Now push this button. There it is. But there it is. Gotcha. Defeat stage 2G using the... After I grab this last inventory slot, which is the last bag I need, it's like another trophy called A Waste of Space. Once I pick up this battery and put it in, we should have a boss fight. All I have to do here is beat the boss in under 2 or 3 minutes. That's pretty easy. The unlimited rocket launcher should take it probably 2 hits, I'm assuming. Maybe 1. I'm hopefully 1. But it's easily done. Let's see how many shots it takes. Just 1 in a blink of an eye. Defeat Super Torrent with 5+ left until the detonation. Another playthrough down. We got A Hero Emerges, Complete Leon's Story, and Broken Umbrella. Witness the true ending. 4th playthrough down. We got Minimalist, clear the game without opening the item box. The last document I need to unlock another trophy. There it is, Law Explorer. Read all the files. For Treasure Hunter, all we have to do is find the pictures and then go to the exact spot where the pictures show you to pick up the item, which should be in this drawer. There it is. Should unlock Treasure Hunter. Shooting this last Mr. Raccoon gives us complete vermin extermination. And another playthrough down. Hardcore Rookie. Complete Leon's story on hardcore in a game mode. And Leon S. Kennedy, complete Leon's story on standard or hardcore. And with that, we got the last playthrough done with Frugalist. Complete the game without using a recovery item. For the final trophy and the most difficult trophy of the game, we've got Grim Reaper. Complete the Force Survivor Extra Mode. This one, I'm not gonna lie, is possibly the stupidest trophy. I had to look up the tutorial. I'm watching the tutorial as we do this. All I have to do is just know where the enemies spawn and where they come out. And it's pretty easy. It's not that easy, I'm not gonna lie. There's also different modes we could play as tofus and stuff. We're doing that on stream. That was actually pretty fun. I think that's more enjoyable than playing it as just a regular soldier. But see, they just run straight through them. There should be an enemy at the end of the hallway right down there. All we have to do is activate it at the same time. Yep, there it is. It's crawling towards us. Once it does, we're just gonna shoot it right in the mouth. Oh, did it run away? It's scared of me. On the practice run, it literally hid. Where's it going? Run at me, pussy. Come on. I think spider's bigger than you. Oh, don't say spider. Oh my god, I will remember it. I hate summer just because spiders come out of the woodwork, but look how easy that is. What? I thought I killed it. Okay, the big brain looking, whatever that thing is, it has a huge brain. I have to be careful here with the dogs. I have to make sure to kill the dogs, because if you don't kill the dogs, they'll kill you instantly. They'll just jump on your neck and just tear it out. But luckily, you keep your SMG ammo just for these dogs. And once the dogs are down, you've got to run past the zombie on the ground, which is just sit tight onto this. Yep, just like that, then climb up the ladder. You've got to dodge this one. There should be one right there. You shoot that one in the head. Shoot one more zombie, which is that one in my path. Which the shotgun didn't kill it in one shot, but did the best I could right there. I'll make sure to walk very slowly so to activate any of the enemies. I figured that out because the dog jumped out. I don't know why I was walking slow, but it still activated them for some reason. And when it walks by, I should be able to shoot it once with my revolver or magnum, whatever. Yeah, the magnum, not the revolver. What am I talking about? The magnum. Why is he taking so long? One shot right to the head. Two of them things should take it right out, and that's perfect. Shoot this one zombie right there. Walk straight through this room. A couple of zombies, and you can just dodge them. Just shoot the one right there, and you're gonna shoot that one there too. Two out of the way. Make me go through the door. With Mr. X down on the ground, it makes it a lot easier to run through here. I can dodge this cop, and I can dodge the fat man and the two cops as well. Shoot this cop in the head.
The guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast.
Go around this side, shoot him. Make sure to have your shotgun out at all times in this part, because if you don't have your shotgun out, it's just doom, gloom, whatever you want to call it. It's just over for you. And I forgot about these things, and I don't have any. I got one more heal, and the shotgun's not really going to take it down. I have no more granadas or anything, so it's like pretty difficult. And I want to save the magnum ammo for when Mr. X pops up once again. I have to lay all three of these guys down because Mr. X will come around that corner once I enter the showers right here to the right. Kill this one with his bolting. Whip out the magnum. Shoot him in the head twice once again. Wait for the retinal to go small. I don't have time to do that. There, bang. I gotta shoot him one more time. Twice in the head when the reticle's small. Should take him right down to the ground. There you go, Mr. X. He ain't that intimidating. When you first start the game, he is very intimidating. My shotgun out just in case it's one of them brain things. It's the plant ones. I hate the plant ones. I'm gonna have to use the magnum again. Okay, that stunned him. Don't grab me, don't grab me. Ooh, I got lucky. Gonna bust right through the door. When it does, I'm gonna be ready to kill it. Yep, shoot it right in the leg. This one I can just dodge. When they're on the ground and they're trying to get up from the ground, you can just dodge them. I was going to stick really, really close to the right side so the dog doesn't see me. Do not interact with the dog at all. He's too busy chowing down on some man meat. Equip my granada. Watch this. This is where the run can go to die. Go through this door. They should bust down the door any second. When he does, bang. Granada right to the face, pussy. Yeah. So you gotta do it at the right time. I nearly stuffed it up. I didn't think. Oh, wait a second. Is this where Mr. X is once again? Oh, I have to sneak. There's another dog. Oh, it's one of the brain things, not a dog. But hopefully it doesn't hear me. I'm tiptoeing. I'm tiptoeing. I'm creeping. Like, you know, you go to... You remember when you were... Oh, Mr. X, oh my goodness. I gotta shoot him twice in the head. But remember when you was a kid and you want to sneak into the kitchen for a midnight snack? You have to just tiptoe. Don't want to touch anything. Close the door. Just so small and slightly. Just... That's what I'm trying to do. I nearly went through the wrong door. Mr. X right on my tail. What is that thing? Okay. I dodged it just in time. I forgot about that big one-eyed thing. Mr. X can just jump down. Hopefully he doesn't. But if I sneak here, the brain-eating whatever it is should walk by. And the two legless zombies should stay down. We are so close to the end. We're so close to getting this platinum. Whip it out once again. We're going to kill Mr. X for the last time, I think. Oh my god, quick, reticle. Bang, okay. One more time, one more time. I hate we have to wait for the reticle to go small. Easy. Mr. X is right down to the ground. I think that's the last time we have to kill him. Gonna kill this monster on the I'm mumbling because I'm really nervous. Okay, he's down. I gotta kill this big fat thing because Mr. X can hop up. I think it's like a 20-30 second delay, maybe less, probably 20 seconds. I'm gonna have to shoot this one the best I can, or I can just wait it out. I really don't know. Can we wait it out? I don't know. Like, it's like really hard. Oh my goodness, it grabbed me. Lucky I've got flashbangs. Okay, that's the play. Oh my god. I was thinking, because I'm like trying to think what the video said. One more. The stun. Oh, I thought it was a grenade. It's a stun gun. Stun grenade, I mean. Throw that one down again. And that should be the end of the game. Oh my god, no way. No way. Okay, I got my last flash. I had one left. Oh my goodness. They're one hit kill. That would have been disastrous. But that should be the end. That should be the platinum trophy. We are so close to the platinum trophy. You made it this far into the video. Would like seeing Resident Evil 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can take one hit. I can't take any more, I don't think. I can take one more hit. I'm still green. That did no damage. You made it this far in the video. Who's ready for Resident Evil 3? Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. That is the end of Resident Evil 2's platinum trophy. There it is. Grim Reaper. Complete the 4th Survivor Extra Mode. And there it is. Raccoon City native. Obtained all trophies in Resident Evil 2. Let's go on to Resident Evil 3's platinum, shall we? Now let's begin Resident Evil 3. Back about 5 years ago, 2021. 5 years ago is crazy. I already had obtained 18 of 33 trophies. Let's get the remaining 15 trophies. Resident Evil 3 begins with Jill Valentine waking up from a nightmare. But as soon as she wakes up, she gets attacked immediately by Umbrella's newest project called Nemesis. Look at this guy stalking in the night.
Damn it!
One more time.
It's my turn.
Busted. I don't know what she thought would happen. Like, he's humongous. Like, the car's not gonna do any damage. Carlos introduces us to Captain Mikhail, who asks Jill to help evacuate the survivors via the subway. Jumped by a green insect that sticks his tongue down our throat, infecting us. All we have to do here to exit is activate 3 generators to get rid of the infection. We have to use 1 healing item. It's that simple, really. Once all 3 generators are activated, we turn on the power to eradicate every bug in existence. After dodging Nemesis, Jill gets to the train connecting the tracks. We then see Nikolai. This guy is a real piece of dirt. We'll find out later in the story about him. Nemesis again? Dude, this guy will not give up. Okay, luckily shocked. Gotta pull this quickly. Can she move faster, man? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's some barrels of gas right there. What do you want to call it? Some flammable gas. That should knock him down just in time for us to get out of here. I know it's a... Come on, Jill, please. Okay, there we go. We got out of there finally. Another time with Nemesis. This guy just will not die. Wow. That wasn't enough for you, was it? Look at him. Now, oh my god. I thought that was actually a gun, but luckily it's a box. I thought that rocket launcher looks humongous. All right, gotta do dodges and weaving. I'm dodging. Oh my goodness. Get around this corner, please. There we go. Nemesis chases us until Carlos comes to the rescue and blows up the fuel tanker just in time, helping himself and Jill to escape. We're on back to the 3 amigos, and Jill jumps onto the train going another direction. This is where we play as Carlos, where we have to put down Brad from the second game and take his ID card. We switch back to Jill, who survived the train crash. After killing Nemesis once again, Nikolai, yep, I told you about this piece of scum. Jill gets carried off by Carlos, but she is infected and rendered unplayable until we find the vaccine using Carlos. So we go ahead and find the vaccine, giving it to Jill. We wait for the vaccine to work. We get overran by zombies. Give me that double. And there's a trophy. 2-for-1 deal to defeat 2 enemies with 1 single shot. Okay, all we have to do here is put the detonator down. So throw the granada, baby. Alright, where's the detonator? Oh, I thought it was back in the other room again. My bad. That should end this part, right? We should be able to play as Jill again. I miss playing as Jill. Is it Jill? Yeah. Once we unlock this locker, we should obtain another trophy. There it is. RE Master of Unlocking. Unlock all safe, lockers, strong boxes, and pickable locks. With this weapon, we should obtain every weapon in the game. There it is. Kendo's Armory. Collect all weapons in the campaign. This is a trophy that I have been daunting to do. I've died once so far. All we have to do here is do it under 5 minutes. Get the 3 fuses under 5 minutes without dying, which shouldn't be that difficult with the unlimited rocket launcher. I try to do it with just a handgun, or in a shotgun, whatever. What comes out of this box? Hopefully nothing huge. Nothing. It's nothing. That's the last fuse we need at least. So we've been playing for 3 minutes. So we've got 2 minutes to spare. Not bad. A little bit of a speed run here. You know, I used speed 8 last. Probably why. Oh my god, the things from the sewers. But luckily, one shot should do it justice. Plug that baby in. There it is, electric slide. Gather all fuses in the warehouse within 5 minutes. There's the antidote. Pick up the second set of antidote. We'll combine the two to make the antidote 100% of the vaccine. Shoot this last Charlie doll to get another trophy. Goodbye, Charlie. I don't want to make it easy. Okay. Easy, eat this. Okay. Oh, am I dodging? You see my dodging? No way. You see my dodging? It's actually gotten better. You see that? This is the cheat code though. The rocket launcher killed 3 of them that easily. We'll put the vaccine right in here. Once we read this, we should get the next trophy, Bookworm. Read all story files. Now with the last boss battle in the game, I want to have a little discussion with you guys. On hardcore difficulty, I am not gonna lie, I legit sat here for 3 to 4 hours again. But I remember getting to the last point of the thing and dying after killing him. So we'll beat this on the normal difficulty, and then I'm going to skip all the way to the end where we have hardcore difficulty and show you how hard it was to defeat him with live commentary once again. So stand by. This is after the fact. That's so bullshit. Let's go to live cat. Last playthrough down, I hope. We got Sprinter, complete the game under 2 hours. And I might need these later. Complete the game with 1 or fewer recovery items. Dead? Come on, move it. Are we fuck dead ass? I swear I get the most unlucky.
I am sick of your shit.
Heal. I'm very fine.
All power sources activated. Powering up.
Get it. Yes, finally, man. I can't miss this last shot now. I just can't miss this last shot. That's all that matters. I can't miss this last shot. Oh my lord. I swear I'm going to miss this last shot again. Watch, I'll miss this last shot. I'm gonna cry too, actually. There's no way I missed this last shot. I think because I had aim assist because I was playing on the easiest difficulty last time, so it automatically aimed to it. So with that aim assist, I'm cooked. 2 seconds, so take a second to aim. Only get 2 seconds? My god. Try to hit Nikolai at the point of his body. It doesn't need to be a headshot. He's gonna hit him in the body. Inferno was harder. I'll aim for the body.
I can still catch him.
Okay. Because I missed my shot last time. I just didn't aim properly. This has to be it. It just sucks that I haven't got a save. I haven't got any more saves. There we go. Yes! Woo! We got it. Okay. That should be it. That should count, right? Surely that counts. Where's my trophies? Dominator. Complete the game on Inferno. What? Did I not get it? I got an S. Where's my trophy? I don't care about the feedback. What are we doing? Show me my trophy. No way the trophy didn't count. I did. This didn't show up. Oh my god. Don't mind me. It won't make a difference. Same cutscene happens. Right in the dangalang. RE3 Platinum. Completed, man. Where's my trophy? Where are these cutscenes? Minimalist. Complete the game without opening the item box. And there it is. So long, RC. The Platinum Trophy in RE3 has been completed. RE2, RE3, and RE4 Platinums all done. Every single one of them. I've done 3 Platinums. Now let's conquer Resident Evil 4. Starts with us trying to find the President's daughter. These 2 absolute idiots goggles in the front, the old man on the left side. The one on the left side, the old man, goes out to take a leak. What happens to the old man? We do not know. Maybe we'll find out a bit later. But look at Goggles. He's sitting there telling him, don't go too far. Then we go inside the house, and there he is. The old man has been absolutely assassinated. And look up. There's an old man, fat old man, coming up behind us. We're going to block him. We're going to have to absolutely just shank the dude. Come here, you fat dog. Ooh, right to the neck. Look at that kick. Would have snapped his neck. God damn. He's neck gone, baby. You fat old dude. He's loving it though on his back. He probably used to be on his back. Who knows? Hopefully he doesn't get up at any time soon. Oh, he gave me a key. Then we proceed into the village where we see these old people, these old possessed people, burning bodies. The cop's body. We come here, we shoot little Gran Gran. We assassinate Gran Gran, kick her right in the face. Gran Gran on her back. Oh, hear me out on Gran Gran though for the one time. You know what I mean? I had to teabag her a couple of times. And once we've got through this, we fought the big guy. They are retreating into the church. You should leave that like, hit that subscribe button if you can. I stream this live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Cassar. And join the Discord, link in the description. Never miss out any more content. And here it is, which is the title card. Here is where I get my first trophy. Parry an enemy with a knife. Just gotta wait for this old man to swing at me with his axe. Block it, parry it, and there's my first trophy, knife. For the next trophy, we have to beat this big sea monster, the big sea snake. I got a sea snake in my pants. What am I talking about? We have to kill him real quick, which is called the Dalago. Now the Dalago loves to get shot in the back. He loves back shots all night and day. This should be the shot. Look at me, I don't miss. My aim is absolutely impeccable. If you know anything about me, I don't miss shots. And there is my trophy, called Harpoon Hurler. While progressing through the story, we see this big ogre. Look at that sheer magnitude of the man. He looks like a streamer that we know. You already know who we're talking about. But we have to quickly take down this man. We don't get a trophy for this per se, but I wanted to show you some enemies. If you haven't seen the game, you probably have. But we took down the fat old troll. Gotta be on his back. Look at him. He's fall to his death inside the mud. Oh, what's that mouth do, baby? Now here we go and finally see the president's daughter. Ain't she looking fine? Where's she at? Oh, she's going to attack me, but her aim is absolutely doo-doo. Ain't like mine. My aim, I don't miss. But, you know, Leon, he's a bit like me, you know what I mean? He's like my twin out here, if you want to know what I look like. We go for our next trophy, which is called Talk About Near-Death Experience, where we have to get Ashley kidnapped by the guy, and then we come up behind them and shank the dog. For our next trophy, we have to fight this big, tall, bold, old mother effer. So, he was trying to kidnap Ashley once again. We have a little handgun that's going to do absolutely no damage to him. Let's go fight him in his final form. He's on fire, but let's have a look at his actual form that he pops out with. Look how hideous this is. What is he, a spider? Like, you are a caterpillar? What do you want to call that? Look at scorpion arms? Like, what are you, my boy? Yeah, but look, I'm going to keep zigzagging side to side and just pump him with every shot. I'm just going to shoot all over his face until he's done. And look at them backflips, man. He's looking like me in real life out here, man. Shoot in the back. There's a little eye on the back of his back. You gotta shoot the eye, and that's his weakness. I thought like shoot him in the dome, like his big bald head, but you know the eye works. We stab her right in the eye, and he's gonna look at him, he's having a little bit of a hissy fit. I don't know why the audio's not working right now, but if you can hear the audio, I can't hear it at all. I don't know if it's glitched. Is it glitched? Who knows? But he's up until his second form. He pissed, man. He pissed. Look, he's got no legs. Where's your legs at, boy? Look, he's got a little dang-a-lang. Gonna quickly shoot him. This is how to defeat him. He pops it with some barrels. We're gonna shoot them barrels right in the. Watch that. Boom. Make it splash. Make it smash all over his face. Kneel down in front of me, girl. Make it splash, baby. Hey, what we're talking about? What am I talking about? I'm getting too silly out in chat. Okay. Gonna pop up. We'll give you some more gas, some more fuel cans, whatever you want to call it. Gas canisters, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Some drums. The barrels. Pick them up. Yeah, there's my trophy. Grilled big cheese. Here's a couple of miscellaneous trophies. The first one is called Overkill by using the cannon to defeat a zealot. This is one of them enemies. The next one is called My Preferred Piece, which is upgrade a weapon. There are some easy miscellaneous trophies I missed along the way. Now here is another hard trophy. This is another boss battle with our boy, Kraus. His name is Jack Krauser. He is one of our main enemies in the game, probably our main rival throughout the whole game. And we have to actually kill him. So this guy actually has really good blocking, as you guys can see from his arms, which are huge. and they're bulletproof. So I literally have to wait for him to open up his arms, shoot in between, and try killing. But as you see, every shot that he hits me with, I'm nearly dead off one hit. So I have to use nearly all my HP, all my herbs, goddamn herbs. And look at him, he just attacks you as soon as you heal up. But there is a way to do this. So once he puts his arm down, shoot him right there, and then we can kick him. Shoot him again, and I'm going to pull out a grenade. I think this is the best way to do it, is pulling out a granada. Granada. Throw the grenade, hits him in the back. We stab him right in the chest, right through the heart. And look at this. We got him with the shotgun. For the next trophy is versing the main boss in the game. Here, we cheesed it and went and bought the rocket launcher. That is the best weapon you can use at the end of the game to make sure to get this done. We shoot him with a rocket launcher, and we go into the second phase. Now, when I opened up the second phase, I was sitting there with no gun. I was wondering, how do I kill him? And the chat was spamming at me. Use your weapon, pull out your weapon. I thought I had to just stand there and wait. But there she is. There's Ada. Oh my god, she looking good. She looking fine, baby girl. Let me go downtown. What am I talking about? Alright, now we're going to absolutely just unload into his eye with one rocket. Splash, and there's my trophy. The trophy is called Your Small Time. Now for my next second playthrough, we are going to go and get these Castilians. Going to shoot the first bobblehead, which gives us Revolt against the... Then we go to the merchant. We've completed one request for the merchant called Nice One Stranger. And we did one thing for the merchant, which is complete one request. We have to complete every request in the game to get another trophy. We'll do that later down the track. For the next trophy, we need to get every single one of these. There's 3 sections. You have to get every single shooting range. You have to get an S ranking. Now this was the hardest one in my opinion, because I actually sat here for legit 30 minutes to an hour just trying to get this done, because my aim is absolutely doo-doo for some reason. But this is for the trophy called Amateur Shooter, and this is just for the easiest one, which is just complete a game at the shooting range. But we're gonna have to get S rankings on 9 different shooting ranges that aggressively get worse and worse and harder, and it gets to the point where it's like literally impossible unless you cheese it, which I'm going to show you later in the game. But look at this, my aim is off. Look at this, dude. Oh, I have to hit the silver things. They're the best ones. You don't want to hit the sailors like I hit the sailor there. Hit him again. Look at my aim, dude. Lucky I didn't have to get an S ranking to get this trophy, because this trophy would have this would have been killer, dude. We're going to get to shoot the fat boys. Ray doesn't even know about this. Amateur Shooter. For the next trophy called Bandit, we have to obtain all treasures indicated in the village treasure map. So the first section of the game, we have to get every single treasure. We have to get every single treasure in every single area, so there's 3 areas. The next trophy is one of the hardest ones I've actually seen, called Never Heard It Coming. We will have to defeat the Garrador. You'll be able to see him here any second. This big mother trucker with only a knife. Now lucky I'm only doing it on normal difficulty for my second playthrough. And we're trying to speedrun. We're going to speedrun the game about 3 or 4 times to get every single trophy. We'll show you that later down the track. But I'm just going to crouch around and try to do stealthy and try to just stab him in the back. You see a little worm, a little dangling sitting at the back of his neck, or like the back of his neck. We have to hit that, but we also have to just, like, look at him. He's just spamming attacks. I'm sick of it. But there's a little dangling. We're going to go give it a little stab right in his back, rip it out. And we're going to go hide again. This is what the best thing is. You're going to crouch around and hide. Okay, we're going again. He's swinging at nothing. He's seeing a ghost. Casper ain't there. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Like, it was like a split second and he hit me with a split second to go. Up again. Please work. Oh my goodness. What am I looking at? Like, absolutely stab it, dude. Stab it. Like, what am I looking at? He swung it and he didn't even hit it. Look at this big glump. He's like Chris Walker from Outlast. Just probably dumber and hideous. Oh my goodness, I'm about to die. He's literally swinging, and there it is. There's my trophy. Never heard it coming. What a difficult trophy, man. Don't do that in the hardest difficulty. For the next trophy called Shield Your Eyes, you have to defeat 3 enemies using a flash grenade. So there's 3 enemies there. Just going to chuck down the flash grenade, and there it is. Shield Your Eyes. Simple as that. For the trophy Astute Appraiser, we have to sell a single treasure worth 100,000 Pez Tatars. In order to get the 100,000 Pez Tatars, we have to use the biggest treasure in the game, which is this crown. We have to put on 5 different gems to equal up to 100,000 Pez Tatars. And there it is, 108,000 of them. And we should get our trophy. There it is, Astute Appraiser, for selling a treasure worth 100,000 pesetas. For this next trophy, this could be the most difficult trophy in the entire game. The reason why it could be the hardest trophy in the entire game is we have to defeat this guy. This alien, the alien Uzi guy, is absolutely insane. So we have to freeze him there, kick him, throw granadas, unload every shotgun shell, unload every handgun bullet, unload everything in our arsenal to actually defeat this mother trucker, because he just would not go down. Look at him. He's fiending on the dangalang. That's all he wants to do. So we have to keep running around. We have to find these different buttons to freeze him. I'm just unloading at this point because I'm just frustrated. I was like, can you just please go down? He jumps from the other side, and there it is. We finally got it, which is wave goodbye, right hand, for defeating the Vertigo. What an absolute pain. For the next trophy, here we have to have is called Hope You Like Thrill Rides, where we cannot take any damage. Yeah, 0 damage on this little cart here in the Minecraft. Yeah, a little bit of a pun there, the Minecraft. You know, I played Minecraft once and I was like doo-doo dog shit at it. But yeah, but we can't get any single damage on this part, so I'm actually panicking. So let's try our best, our damnedest, to actually do this. I had live commentary, but again, you can't hear it because for some reason my editing software just doesn't want to play the audio. For what reason, I can't tell you, dude. It's just my life with all the glitches. Games glitches, editing software glitches. You know, everything is absolutely insane. But my aim, that's one thing that will never let me down, baby. My aim is absolutely perfection, dude. But look at me. Not one wrong turn so far. Swing to the left, swing to the right. Now we're going to shoot these idiots. Oh, I missed the shot. So good. I missed twice, missed 3 times, and I got damage in the cart with a restart. Well, ain't that just a pull? Here we go again. We're about halfway through this one this time, so I'm going to shoot them barrels, absolutely explode all over their faces. Going to shoot this little thing to turn the track to where we need to go to. That is possibly the best thing. When it went left, it would have been absolutely game over, would have been assassinated. But as you guys can see, this is only the first phase, by the way. We've got 2 phases. We're with our boy Enrique. I think that's what his name is. What's his actual name, chat? Can you tell me in the comment section down below? But that's the first section completed. We're looking good so far. 1 more section to go. I'm just going to go around here and loot up a little bit. We'll come back to the second part. Here we go. Part 2 of 2 on this section. Let's see if we can get it done in 1 take. Let's see if we can get it done without any damage. Do you reckon we can? I'm not sure. If we do, make sure to smash that like button. If I do get it in 1 turn, you have to hit that subscribe button. Deal? I think that's a great deal. Where was that 100k subs? We need 6,000 more for 100k. I can't wait to get the 100k. I've been waiting for years to get that. But more videos in the way. And by the way, if you made this far in the video, tell me in the comment section down below, what other horror games would you like to see me do? I was thinking about doing Silent Hill. I was thinking about doing like any horror game. I haven't really, you know, any good new games come out, would do them. But look at this. I have to have my aim on. Eat that. Oh, no, I reloaded. No. Okay. Oh my goodness. Had 1 bullet. Shoot him. Oh, come on. No. I'm missing. Beautiful. Shit. Stop reeling. Hit him. What? Reloading. I'm reloading. I need more bullets, Perfect. Fully loaded. I got it. Hope you like thrill rides. Make it through both. Got it. You talk too much. Throw a grenade and Ramon. Now for the hardest trophy in my opinion in the game, called Real Deadeye, which is earn an S rank on all games in the shooting range. Now this was legit torture for myself. Maybe 25 tries, and here it is, me shooting the dynamite. I thought, hey, do I have it? And no, I don't have it. It's an A. Because you need to go on bonus time most of the time. But here we go. Can this be the run that we need? I missed the silver part. Haven't hit any of the sailors yet. All of this is about is actually having your aim. Look at that. Right in the dang lane. Shoot the fat boys. Hit the silver parts. Gonna get all these collaterals. Wait for his head to pop up. This is how you do it. See, I'm just going nice and slow. Now I'm gonna do spray and pray. The spray meta. After watching a video, it took me like a couple of tries. But here we go with the sniper. Shoot their heads off. You gotta keep getting combos. You want to get some triples, quads. You want to get some, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the 5 is called. You know, what are you gonna call that? You know what I mean? Let's reload the reload the shotgun. Reload the handgun. Wait on the noob. Hit that fat boy. Hit fat boy. Hit fat boy. Hit fat boy again. Silver shot in the chest. Little imps. Look at the little short mother truckers. We call them Ray Rays. Because they laugh like Ray Ray. Look at that shot, baby. I don't miss. Hit that one. That's the big one. I can miss. Oh, I got the collat. I can miss that one. I got the double. You have to go again. Just right. Dude, you see my spray and pray meta? It's absolutely atrocious. Oh, I hit the silver part. Yeah, this is the run. This has to be run. They're going to shoot down these mangy mutts. Hopefully the mangy mutts don't absolutely assassinate your boy. You know what I mean? Here it is. Here it is. Oh, the collat. Can I get a quad? Oh, we got all 5 in one shot. Hit the dynamite. I hit the dynamite. I swear I hit the dynamite. You seen that? There it is. Well, I got real. Oh, I got it. Yo. Earn an S rank in all games in the shooting range. Are you kidding me? It just got there. Let's go, Evie. That's it. My aim is impeccable. I didn't even need. Now for the trophy called Smooth Criminal. Nah. Smooth Escape. Escape on the water scooter without taking any damage. Can we get it done in one take without taking any damage? Let's find out. Now I'm really, you've seen on the cart one, the mines, it took me 4 tries, 2 on each try. But we're going to minute 13 here to get this 100% perfect. Now I have full faith. I'm going to slow down at sections I need to slow down. I'm going to make sure I'm zigging, I'm zagging, I'm digging, I'm bigging. I'm, you know, going downtown, making sure she makes it splash. I ain't hitting not one single gap. Hit the ram. Yee! Look how fun that will be. Look at her gripping me by this. Oh, she wants me, baby. Oh my god. Do you know Ashley? You see in the thumbnail, by the way, how thick Ashley is. Imagine having a babe like that. Is that beautiful and thick on your side, man? Like, oh my goodness. I need that. Oh my god. Where you at, girl? Haven't hit anything so far, by the way. Sorry for me being down bad. It's just my personality, you know. This is what I'm like on Twitch. You want to go and watch me on Twitch? Twitch.tv/Cassars, CASSARS. And there's also a Discord where you can come talk to me in voice chat. I'm in there nearly every single day talking to you guys. You know, you want to get to know me, that's probably the best way. You can also DM me on Discord. It's the best way to keep in contact. And if you want to say what horror games you want to play, want me to play in the Platinum, put them in the comment section down below. I read every single comment and I will reply to every single comment because we are cooking up so far. Look at that, I got to slow down perfectly right there and make sure not to hit any little box, because even if I hit a little box there but didn't take any damage, luckily, because look, the health bar is still 100%. That's all that matters at the end of the day. That's all that actually matters. But here it is. We're going to go outside of God's intended tacos, and there it is. Smooth escape. Escape on the water scooter without taking any damage. Did we get the trophy? That's all that matters at this point. Where my trophy at, girl? Results standard 3 minutes 36. S plus. There we go. Is that a trophy? There it is. Mission accomplished. S plus. Complete the main story in standard mode with an S plus ranking. Let's freaking go. And this is how to get the one called Gun Fanatic. So I got every single gun for playing through every single playthrough. You get a gun for every playthrough, and to get this one you got to play Mercenaries and get an S ranking on 3 different levels. In order to get an S ranking on 3 different levels, we need to get a total score of 200,000 per level, and that's how simple it is. Let's go to the last level. We don't want to see more of this, you know. The last level, here we come, baby. It's feeling so good right now. I'm just gonna keep going. I want to get a little bit of extra just in case it doesn't count. You know, sometimes I'm getting all the glitches. Like losing footage on my editing software, losing the audio for some ungodly reason. Hopefully you like the beat in the background, by the way. I'm trying my hardest. For some reason, nothing ever goes my way. But we're going to get absolutely assassinated right here. Just unloaded my chest and just call it a day right here. But these old men just don't want to go down, man. I'm feeling old myself. I'm an old man myself now, man. Oh my goodness. I'm joking, by the way. Look at it. Oh, and there goes my head. Hey, at least we got the S rank. And we should unlock the Magnum, which is the last gun that we need. There it is, 222,600. Gonna go buy the Magnum. Once we buy the Magnum, we're gonna go see the merchant, the absolute disgusting pig himself. Where's the storage? Oh, here, got it. Alright, hand cannon, where we at? Platinum, there's the bronze trophy, gun fanatic. Obtain all weapons, and there is the platinum trophy. Boredom kills me. Obtain all trophies in Resident Evil 4. Now let's destroy Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5 begins with who will be playing as Chris Redfield, as he arrives in West Africa to apprehend a black market dealer. We meet our partner in crime, Sheva, who we could have had a partner to play with, but we're Mr. Lonely. First have to collect our weapons to begin the hunt, but as we arrive, it's not a warm welcome. There's a guy screaming from the rooftops to a herd of zombies that start to attack us. We're getting overrun. I might as well throw a granada. Hold your ears together. Hey, a trophy. Meet shower. Defeat 3 Majinis with a grenade or a proximity bomb. For chapter 1, we'll be getting these 2 trophies. Oh my god, the big fella. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill him, but the handgun's not going to do shit to him. He's eating it though. I've got like 22 ammo. I thought I had none just then. But I'm definitely dead. Holy, did she just die? It's just like I don't understand. Take 2 on this big fella. Maybe if I shoot that, yep, okay. He still didn't die from that, but maybe if I uppercut him. Like, this guy's a tank, dude. He's eating every handgun bullet I've got. I think I'm nearly close to surviving. It's been like 5 minutes. All I have to do is survive. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Please, that should be any second. We survived, and that's the end of chapter 1, part 1. That thing is so hideous. I wonder how you kill it. Do I shoot the orange things on his body? I got 2 shotgun bullets. Oh, 7. I don't know why I can't read it right now. It just feels like I only got 2 because I only got 2 in the clip. Okay, there he. What an idiot! Why would he go in there? Shut the door, please. Shut the door. Shut the door. Okay. Hold the door. That's too easy. Okay, we should burn him. He got burnt to a crisp, baby. Hopefully he can't survive it all at once. Surely. He's dead. That's boss battle. That's the actual first boss right there. It wasn't that difficult. Just gonna lure him into the incinerator, then he dies until we get the element of rockets. And that's the end of chapter 1, part 1. Chapter 1 was pretty breezy, not gonna lie. In chapter 2, we'll be getting these 3 trophies. He's got the keys we need to get out of here at least. He's got a chainsaw. Texas Chainsaw Massacre out here. He's faceless now as well. Look, no face, no face. A bit like me, no face. He's actually got 1 eye, to be honest. 1 eye to be fair. I've got 105 SMG rounds. I've got 2 granadas. 1 uppercut. Throw another grenade. That one should blow him up. He ate 2 grenades. No way, he's eating. Oh, 11 shotgun. Reload. What? He's actually not that. He's tough, but he's pretty slow. Look at him. His wind-up takes too long to even hit me. Look. Yeah, this is an idiot. When I get the unlimited rocket launcher, this is gonna be a piece of cake. This is stupid. Look at him. He's just eating shotgun bullets to the face. Just died. What an idiot. Imagine coming back that many times just to fall. He looks super mad. These infected people are just like really idiots. Look at him. He gets shot right out of the sky. Who was that? That's the end of chapter 2, part 1. I am not looking forward to this. I can't actually shoot when I'm holding the light, and there's tons of them. And Sheva, you already know Sheva's going to be useless. She died earlier in the game. She's died so many times. I'm surrounded by that. And them things, yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead or Sheva's dead because I can't move. I can't even see. It's pitch black in here. The best thing I can do is just retreat. Please, Sheva, don't die. She's actually got full health. Heck, Sheva can actually teleport towards you. That's pretty cool. Crank it, crank it, crank it. She made it. Okay. Now that she made it, should be fine, right? Should be fine to run. the gate closes, I'm dead. There's 2 of them and there's like 5 other ones. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. I got the light still in my hand. Oh my god, Sheva, hurry up. Sheva, please. Say hello to my little friend. Ha ha ha. Yeah, now they're nothing to me. Look at you now. You're all retreating, being scared with a little crossbow. Oh, trophy. Exploding heretic. Oh, he's holding a Molotov. This is where we get a trophy. Is that a Molotov or is that a TNT? We'll shoot it anyway. Where's the trophy? I have to shoot it right over his hand. Sorry. There it is. Fireworks. Shoot an arrow or a Molotov. I have an eerie feeling about this one. This doesn't look scary. Oh yes it does. It looks like a mutated bat wasp thingy. Like it's a bat infused with something. It's hideous. I don't know how I'm supposed to take it down. I've literally got no HP and I don't know where its weak point is. Babe, there it is. There's the weak point. I was looking for a weak point that whole time and I didn't realize it was on the back of the tail, but at least Chef has actually been useful. That's the only good thing about having if I had a co-op partner with me right now, it probably wouldn't be easy, but the AI is really dumb, but at least it heals you up. Huh, I killed it, I didn't even notice. But yeah, that was a pain in the ass, that bat, wasp, whatever the... Can anyone tell me what that is? They're completing chapter 2, part 2. Oh my god, what is that thing? That is humongous. How are we supposed to defeat it? Even with this... I don't know what this is. Is this a minigun? Whatever it is. I can't even... A turret, that's the thing. Oh my goodness, I'm getting sick. I don't know what the hell. Okay, so it's going to weaken it enough for it to pop out little insects at the side of it. Should I shoot the barrel, the exploding barrel beside it? And what are these idiots at the back shooting me for? Oh my god, he's got a rock. Let me quickly take out them, and then what do we do? Can we shoot the rock? Oh, okay, we lost like a quarter of a health. And then when he comes running at me, I have to shoot him in the head, but at the same time, I have to aim for them and duck. Like, I've lost half my health doing this. One more. One more and it's done. I thought there was 1, there's 3. There it is. That thing is finally dead. I don't want to do this on professional difficulty, please. This was already hard enough on normal, or whatever it is. This is hard difficulty? I can't remember what I'm playing on, but this big thing is disgusting. And just like that, folks, he down to the ground, boy. Yeah, you're dead. That is the end of chapter 2, part 3. Let's get it, man. We're breezing through this. For chapter 3, there is 3 parts, and these are the 3 trophies. Was that a weapon I see? It is. Okay, I think this is one of the weapons I need. I need it for a trophy anyway, so I might as well beat these idiots. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Oh, they're pretty easy. Look at them. Like, why are you blocking off the thing? I've got a magnum. I don't have the magnum. That's why I'm trying to pick up the magnum. What am I doing? Handguns should be enough to beat these idiots. Look at them. Some tribal fools. What are you going to do with your little crossbow? A crossbow of flames? That just shoot... You shot it like in the sky down upon me. Like, what sort of skill is that? That's not humanly skilled. What have you? You a fictional character right now, buddy? Or where your head at, pussy? Look at the little heads. Say goodbye to the head, boy. Let me shoot it clean off. Ooh, a treasure. I wonder how much this will go for. A ceremonial mask. I'll take that. Catch a ride in this ferry. That looks like the end of chapter 3, part 1. That wasn't that difficult. It was a little bit tedious, but chapter 3, part 1, complete. All 3 of us attack him at once. We should be able to kill him. 2 AIs and me. I wish I had a real player with me right now. Oh, she got a good shot in him. I finish him off with an uppercut. Yes. Okay, that's easy. Not much to go with chapter 3, part 2, but there it is. Chapter 3, part 2 complete. Well, well, well. Look who is back once again to fight us. Old weirdo himself. But what has he got in his hand? Oh, he just injected himself. I wonder what sort of monster he turns into. Like, who would voluntarily inject himself with some virus to make himself into look like a monster? Like, what are we doing? Like, life can't be that sad. Surely he's got dangalangs popping out at his back. Oh, what is that thing out of Spider-Man? What is he, like that old man that has the... Guessing all we have to do is just hop on these turrets. Oh, Sheva did a pretty good damage right there. I didn't even have to do anything. Maybe he is very weak. He is really weak. Look at him. He's all cocooned, looking like an absolute fool. And now you're mutilated for the rest of your life. Was it worth it for a little bit of power? Well, now he's dead. Rest in peace, buddy. But that is the end of Chapter 3, Part 3. Chapter 3 was a little bit of a weird one. These are the trophies I'm going for in Chapter 4. Look, it's one of them BSAA emblems. I wonder how much I got to go. Okay, it says 6 in the video to go from now on, or maybe 7? Maybe I miscalculated, but I think there's 6 more. Please be no more than spider things. I'm going to shoot all... By the way, I'm shooting all these light things to get gems. When I get the gems, I can sell them. I need to buy all the weapon upgrades for the game, and buy all the weapons, buy all the upgrades, buy all them things. But these things are the most disgusting things. I have arachnophobia, and that thing right there, it is a spider. A spider with like feet? Does that have feet on it? I didn't notice it had feet on it at the start before. But that just won't die, and Sheva's putting a little bit of damage in. I'm not going to forget this gem right here. Of course, Sheva's dead. Sheva, okay, we saved her. I'm going to save her once again. Let me punch this thing off him. We got let's get physical. Defeat 20 enemies with physical attacks. Okay. Look who it is. Once again, that same boss we fought earlier, but this time I am ready for you, mate. Oh, maybe I'm not. Do I have no more heals? Surely, I think I got one more heal. Maybe at max. Maybe Sheva's got a heal. I always give Sheva at least one heal. Can you let me go around you, mate? Please. Get out of my way so I can hit your weak point. There we go. Attack Sheva. She's my little meat shield, and she's right next to me again. Can you take the brunt force of this, please? I'm shooting this little back thing. It looks... I don't know what that is, but are they like titties? Like you milk a cow? Like udders, that's what they're called, aren't they? But he wasn't that tough. He wasn't as tough as last time. But thanks for the sapphire. That is the end of Chapter 4, Part 1. Not even that much going on. It's got a little boss battle there, didn't we have? That's about it. These things kill me instantly. I've tried to be dodging them for the whole last 5 minutes. This puzzle right here took me so long. I had to look up a YouTube video because I don't know how to get past it. If I touch it once, I'm dead. But I had to activate it to unlock the doors on the sides. And now I'm going to activate the exit way right there. And that is the end of Chapter 4, Part 2. We're breezing through this. Chapter 4 is done already. These are the trophies we're going for in Chapter 5. What is that? Please don't tell me it's something... No, not a spider. It's a spider. No, what is that? That is the biggest thing I've ever seen. I don't know what to do. I got so much fear right now. I don't know how to process this, but I'm assuming we shoot the red part where it's the weakness, like on that bat thingy before we fought. I'm hoping it's nothing like that, but look at it. It's like going to the deep, dark forest in Australia where I live. Like I'm not going to no forest though. I already see the big spiders in the bathroom. That's bad enough. But that thing is hideous. I don't want it touching me. I'm dodging it. I am literally hyper focused on this right now because I'm not dying. I want to get rid of it super fast. Having arachnophobia, fighting that. Oh, hell no. Luckily, it's in shitty graphics on RE5, PS3. What is it? PS3 graphics? I'm stuttering because I'm scared. I don't know if the handgun's going to be enough damage. And Sheva's doing nothing. I gave her the assault rifle. Oh, there it is. We got it. Oh my god. Yeah, baby! Rest in piss, you disgusting insect. I'll squish you to death, you piece of shit. That's the end of Chapter 5, Part 1. I got that by accident. Baptism by fire. Defeat 3 Marginis at once with a drum or gas tank. What? How do I beat it? I guess the only way to beat it is with a rocket launcher because that, I don't know where it came out of nowhere. Did you see that thing? It jumped from the top rope and just jumped down and just started eating my throat. Back again for another round, huh? We already beat you once. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat it here. I haven't got the incinerator, so do I just shoot rockets at it the whole time? Or do I shoot like the gas tanks? I don't know how to beat it. Oh, that's how we beat it. There's a flamethrower on the wall. Okay, death by fire. So that's its weakness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so its weakness is fire. Just gonna shoot the little orange things, the yellow things. I'm not colorblind. Trust me, chat. I'm not colorblind. I don't know what that thing is. a little bit stunned, but death by flames. I've got 40 more flames. Hopefully that is enough. Please. Sheva's even healing me. W Sheva. AI is putting in work right now. I can't lie. Is it dead? Eat them flames, bitch. Yeah, eat them. Eat them. Holy, eat them. That only took, what, 15 minutes? Yeah, 15 minutes for you with the flamethrower. It took you 4 tries with the flamethrower, but I finally got it. And now it's dead. Get out of my face. I already beat it twice now. Hopefully it doesn't respawn again. But that is the end of Chapter 5, Part 2. We're going to B rank for that? Holy, I stink.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spend to play with you.
The iconic line, 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all the time I got to play with you. What's this guy got? Ultra Instinct? Look at this. He's dodging everything. You ain't Goku, baby. I stunned him. I couldn't even get the left hook off in time. This guy's got mastered Ultra Instinct. What am I looking at? Oh, hang on. Let me shoot the grenade at him. Hopefully that does something. He even dodges grenades. This guy's a beast. Wesker, my boy. I haven't seen you since what? Resident Evil 1? When we took you out the first time already? Chris was a little bit weaker back then, but you know what time it is. I can't hit him.
Your future hinges upon this fight.
I'm going to hide behind this pillar. Is that what they call them? A pillar? And hopefully that Sheva doesn't die, because I really don't know how to beat this other than wait out. Yeah. That's what you said, right? Just wait him out.
She'll suffer. Wait, what did you do to her?
How do we defeat Jill? Do we just, what, shoot her? Okay. So I just grab her? Hold her down? What do we do now? Sheva, you have to do... Okay. So it looks like we have to just pull that red thing off her chest. Oh my god. Get down and dirty. Cassar. Ooh, baby. Suffocate me with them thighs, baby, please. I wish I was Jill right now. We got her. Did we just beat Jill? We saved her. I remember Jill had black hair, didn't she, in Resident Evil 3, was it? I think it was Resident Evil 3. If you can stand me corrected in the comment section down below if you really think, but I really think it's just RE3. And that is the end of Chapter 5. We're on the tail end of the game now. The final chapter, Chapter 6, we're going for these 3 trophies. There's the last BSAA emblem for a trophy. One last thing to go. There it is. Let me shoot it for the trophy right there. BSAA emblem done. Badge of honor. Find all BSAA emblems. Can this thing just die? I've used every bit of ammo I've got left. I can't beat it. What? How do you beat it, man? Round number 600 at this point. I just cannot beat it. Like, what are there, maggots falling out of it as well? Like, that thing is huge. Like, I've only got a handgun left. Oh my god. Maybe Sheva put in some work? I don't know, but that is so difficult. We really need to get the unlimited rocket launcher, bro. That is what we need. But that thing looks like a huge nipple with maggots coming out of it. But that chapter end of Chapter 2, 6 Part 2. I turn off the lights like you told me, chat. Is this what I have to do? Just wait for him? He's blind, so he's... What, farsighted? Yeah, he has to... Where's your glasses at, mate? Put them goggles on. Hey, goggles. How'd he hit me like that? I was behind the pole. Eat this rocket launcher. He's not... Oh, yes. Okay. He wasn't expecting that. Do I shoot another one? Or what do I do? Okay, I'll just shoot a handgun bullet at him. Is that it? Is that how we beat him? Do we finally beat Wesker? Ultra Instinct's not going to help you now, buddy. You ain't Jackie Chan, pussy. Yes. We got him finally. Sheva. No, don't let Sheva die. He's having flashbacks of when he couldn't save Jill. Can we save her? Grab her. Oh my lord, grab her. Yes. Wesker's like, if I'm going down, you're coming down with me. What an ass, man. Like, please, kick him in the face. Kick him one more time. You can't use Instinct right here. You can't use Ultra Instinct. Quick, kick him again. Kick him again. Ooh, maybe a bullet to the skull. Take that, bitch. You can't dodge that, huh? This looks like when Freezer said there's a minute to go on till the planet explodes type thing. Holy, look at the lava. Oh, here it is. The infamous boulder pushing thing. How does he push this? What? He's jacked her up, but I see. What the fuck? He's just punching it. Chris is a beast. I don't know what I just witnessed, but that's badass. I see the weak point. A friend in need. Save. Did she just die? What happened? Oh, I thought she died. Oh, he got burnt. He burnt. Let him cook, they say. Hey, what's up, Rose? Yeah, look, it's perfect timing. I mean, finish the game on Veteran. Defeat the game on all chapters on Veteran. Soldier. Beat all chapters on Normal. Lead Aspirin. Defeat a Majini with a headshot while jumping. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to just dodge these. Oh, what the hell's that? Riding with lightning. Defeat a Majini with a electric current from a transformer. Kills with the crossbow to unlock another trophy, which I think this should be the last one right here. If I can hit my shot. I cannot hit my shot. My aim is L aim. Do aim. Okay, one more. One more again. There it is. Bullseye. Defeat 30 enemies with a longbow. I gotta find some exploding drums. Yep, there's 2 people? I think I need 3. Hopefully it hits the one at the back. Splash. Oh, if I kick it. Stop, drop, and roll? There it is. Defeat 3 Majinis at once by shooting the oils. For this trophy, all I have to do is stab this, I don't know what this thing is, in the heart. Just want to shoot the licker, that's what they're called. Kill the lick. Uppercut it. Now shoot it right in the heart to get the next trophy, or stab it in the heart. There it is, Heart Stopper. Once we collect this last granada, we should get another trophy, Stockpile. Obtain all available weapons. Once we throw the egg at this lady, the rotten egg right in the dome. Egg on your face, rotten egg on your face. Defeat a Majini with a rotten egg. Now for one of the most tedious trophies in the game, all I have to do here is hit this box 10 times and get my energy, my health down to red. And when she comes over and heals me, I gotta say a thank you. Oh, orange health should be enough. Come over and heal me up, Sheva. Say my thank yous. There it is. Who do you trust? Build up a certain level of trust with your partner. All I have to do here is block an arrow with my knife. I've been trying this for a little bit. Let's see if I can knock this one back if he shoots. There it is. Be the knife. Time to give this guy an uppercut. Watch this. This is for another trophy. Once I get rid of this dog, Sheva, do not kill him. Or I'm going to stab him. Straight. What? Okay, she kicks him, then I punch him. Okay, there it is. The works. I forgot she has to join me in this one, but there it is. The works. Chain the maximum number of combos together in one go. Once one of these trucks comes beside me, there it is. I got to shoot the driver. How am I supposed to shoot the driver? I can't get there. I'm like just holding the stick as far across as I can. There it is. Got him. Please. Oh my god, I need one more chance. Wait, he's still driving. I thought I killed him. I need one more chance. Oh, there's another one to my right. The stick can only go so far. I killed him. There it is. Dry fire. Stop an armored truck by taking another driver. After we pick up this last treasure, we should get another trophy on our hands. Pick it up. There it is. They belong in a museum. Obtain all treasures in the game. For this trophy, all I have to do is wait for Sheva to hold her. And when she's holding her, I'm going to pull the red thing off of her chest. So once she gets up once again, hopefully Sheva puts it between her thighs, but if she does not, okay, I'll grab her this time. I'm pretty sure I have to grab her, or okay, that works as well. No, it doesn't. Okay, it is how I thought it was, but at least she put her down with her thighs. I thought she had to hold her, and then I have to grab the thing, unless I could do it other way around. Sheva, grab her. Sheva, grab her. Sheva. There it is. I'll pull this off her chest and shoot me the trophy, please. There it is. Masters of removing. Work together to save someone special. There we go. Beat the game on professional difficulty. Complete all chapters on professional. We are so close to this platinum. I got one more figure to buy. After beat professional, I should have the last figure to unlock another trophy. Where is it? I have to go down the list so far. There it is. Wesker Rare. Exchange. Their action figures. Collect all figurines. This was the most tedious trophy in the game. I had to do a glitch to get this done, but there it is. Upgrade every single gun to the maximum capacity in the game. Take it to the max. Upgrade all weapons. Oh my god, I've been going at this for the last 6 hours to find a rotten egg. I wasted the rotten egg to get a trophy earlier in the game. But please, this is the only section I can get it in to get the rotten egg. Please! This is for the platinum trophy as well, so I need it. And this is the only place they farm. On Reddit, this is where they said to go from 7 years ago. So I'm hoping it's still... Oh! Rotten egg! Rotten egg! There it is, egg hunt done! Resident Evil 5. The worst Resident Evil I've ever played so far in the series. Resident Evil 5 Platinum Trophy is complete. Resident Evil 5 was dog doo-doo, man. Let's go on to Resident Evil 6, the most acclaimed, worst Resident Evil in the series. I'm not looking forward to it. Give me hopes and prayers on Resident Evil 6. Now let's tolerate Resident Evil 6. How I'm doing Resident Evil 6's Platinum. Since it is mostly story-related trophies, we're going to put these in chronological order, so it makes the most sense when I'm talking about the story, because the first half of the video will be all about the story, second half will be all about the trophies. Resident Evil 6 begins with Jake taking a shot of something that takes absolutely no... While trying to eat his apple, an infected zombie cuts it in half, proceeding to attack him until Sherry comes and saves him. The same Sherry, yes, from Resident Evil 2. She informs Jake his blood has antibodies that can be used for the antidote for the C virus. He then requests $50 million in exchange, in which they quickly agree. We're on to Chris and his squad, who have to take out the anti-aircraft guns. After defeating the BOW, we leave Chris, but meanwhile on our helicopter ride, we get ambushed. Meanwhile, Chris has arrived at City Hall, where he encounters cocooned BOWs, until we meet up with Ada. She then portrays Chris and Piers by separating them from the rest of the squad. She then throws a bomb loaded with the C virus, which turns them into monsters. Then, the monsters beat the piss out of Chris to put him to the brink of death, but luckily, Piers is there to drag him to safety. Meanwhile, Jake wakes up from the helicopter crash. He pulls shrapnel from Sherry's body, which reveals her body can heal on its own, like miraculously, like she's immortal or something. They luckily retrieve the drive that has Jake's biometric data. After collecting the 3 drives, they find a shack to hold up in. After a heart-to-heart, where they're about to connect, they get really interrupted by gunmen. As they exit the caves, an ambush occurs with Ada comes to the rescue, or so we thought. Meanwhile, Chris is at a function where President Brentford was infected by the C virus, so Chris had to take him out. Accompanying Leon is Agent Harper. She tells him they have to go to the cathedral, but to get there, they have to run through a horde of zombies and trains, until they run into a group of survivors who are waiting there for a bus to take them out of the city to safety. As we encounter the cathedral, we encounter more survivors. After doing a quick puzzle and shooting all the barrels, it unlocks the figure that we need to proceed. After putting the 2 figures down in the crypt, as it opens and unleashes a big, huge, disgusting monster that infects the other inhabitants. This is where I'm going to leave this story, because this story is so boring. If you want me to finish the story, I could do a lore type video later down the track, but most of the gameplay got corrupt during these chapter ones, but luckily I did save all the more exciting trophies. Got a trophy rising up for earning level 4 title, okay, don't know what that is. And we also got titular achievement, earned 10 titles as well. I don't know where that come from, but we'll take that. Another random trophy, check out my doll. I haven't got my feet out. Once I click onto this, I should find my 3 figures. There it is, they're action figures. Let's check out what the figures actually are. Let's check out old lady, huh? How's she looking? There's Helena looking all thick and shit. That's the collectibles though. They look like little figurines you can collect in real. This is the perfect place to farm my 500 zombies. That should be 497. 3 more. 498. Oh, give me the double, please. Give me the double. I'm on the easiest difficulty. There it is. 498. He should be 499. And then we need 1 more for the 500. Oh, there it is. Zombie Massacre. Defeat 500 zombies. Do you know how rude that is when I'm cranking that thing to come up behind me and hit me in the back? That is so rude. Don't you reckon that is just beyond rude? Like I was in my element cranking that thing. Oh, this is a chance to get another trophy. There it is. Lifesaver. Help or rescue your partner 10 times, sorry. Ooh, I've been finding opportunities to push people off ledges. Should push him off. I think I got 9. This should be number 9 or number 10. Hopefully this is it. There it is. Give us a little tush push. Knock 10 enemies off of high places. Perfect opportunity to get this trophy. All I have to do is let them knock me down once I throw this grenade in there. Yep, there it is. Okay, now all I have to do is kill one, and then once I kill him, I gotta stand up and not let Chris revive me. Luckily, he's on that side. This is the only place to get it. So you know what time it is? How we get our kills? Granada. Is he dead? Splash. Now I gotta stand up. I got 1, 2. There it is. Down, but not out. Defeat an enemy while dying. Does anyone know how to put the thermal on? I'm pressing up. There it is. Oh my goodness. I was trying that for a couple of seconds there, but there's a trophy. Bring the heat. Knock down an enemy from 50 meters away with a headshot. Wait, was he turning into a wasp? What? What sort of virus turns you into a wasp? I kicked him in the face to get finish what you started. Perform a coup de grace on 10 enemies. For the trophy hard choice, all I have to do is climb up this rope to the helicopter. And when I get to the pilot's face, all I have to say hello to my little friend. Hard choice. Shoot the helicopter pilot with a magnum at point blank range. For the trophy bob and weave, all I have to do is wait for an enemy to try to latch onto me. And then all I have to do is kick his face in after getting that. So he didn't grab me in the center. I have to wait for this one to grab me. I need 3 of them in a row. So I've got a combo of 3. 1 didn't count. And that should be it right there. Bob and weave. Counter an enemy's attack 3 times in a row. I need 1 more kill with this stun baton. Let me just end this guy's life real quick for another trophy. There it is. High voltage. Defeat 10 enemies with a stun rod. After I shoot this lady in the shot with this special shotgun. There it is. Stuntsman. Defeat 20 enemies with a Hydra using a quick shot. I get 2 more kills with my knife. We've got 10 kills with every single weapon in the game. This is just, what do I say? That's too easy. There it is, Weapons Master. Use all weapons in the game and kill 10 enemies. Damn, Ada, all caked up. There's another trophy, covered in brass. Earn 150 different medals. We are halfway through the level. We haven't been seen once, man, please. The first time I swore I got it done. Oh my god, the spotlights. Oh my god. I was almost burnt toast. I was almost burnt. And now I've got to wait for the spotlight to come by once again. I cannot get spotted once. Another checkpoint. Dodge that. I need my perfect aim here. Aim for his head. Oh my god, they do say I have the best aim in gaming, huh? Yeah? Yeah. This is the last section. There's 2 bugs I have to kill without them seeing me. Not being seen. Without these 2 bugs seeing me. Because if they see me, I am burnt toast. I am cooked. I have to wait for the perfect opportunity. Come by, Bugman. Gotta shoot him right in the head. Ooh. What type of bug is that, by the way? That looks like a... No, don't. Please don't be a spider. Please don't be one. But let's say a cockroach? Is that a cockroach that has intercourse with a spider that also is humanoided? Like, what are these mutated what does this C virus even mutate things into? Skipping this cutscene. But look down below. We'll see Ada. Oh my goodness, splat. How creepy would that be? Seeing your actual self on the ground deceased. Like, that would drive me crazy because who wants to look like me? Like, what are we doing? 1 more enemy to go. This time I'm not dying to it. I'm not letting him see me. So watch this. I'm gonna get perfect aiming. Watch my aim. Watch my aim. Take notes. Take notes. Take notes. Take notes. Perfect. That should be the trophy, please. I did this perfectly last time. Get into the elevator. Push down the elevator. Where's my trophy, please? Give me it. This is the second last trophy I need. Alpha Team, this is HQ. We've confirmed that Wong was telling the truth. No one cares, mate. Just give me my trophy. Why are they piss farting around? Give me my trophy. We're gonna see. Oh, we're gonna see our dead self. There it is, sneaking around. Get through the aircraft carrier's bridge area without being noticed. 1 last trophy to go. Okay, we haven't been hit once. We are so close to this trophy. All I have to do is make sure he does not hit me and take down the missile with under 30 seconds. I cannot let the missile go off and I cannot let him hit me. I am just going to spam the machine gun. Go shoot down the missile. Okay, shoot him in the head 1 more time. There it is. The head should take him down. Now we've got to shoot the missile. We've got 20 seconds. That's more than enough time. We haven't been hit once. This is just, what did I say? That's too easy. Even killed him too. But there's Flying Ace. Pilot the VTOL without getting a scratch. And Resident Evil 6's Platinum Trophy. 6 Resident Evils down. 2 to go. The 2 best ones. Who was ready for that grind? Resident Evil 6 is the worst horror game, survival horror game I have ever played. Holy, I don't know how I'm supposed to edit this video. This video is going to be ass because Resident Evil 6 stinks. But let's go into the 2 better Resident Evils. Make sure to hit that like button. Now let's poop our pants with Resident Evil 7. The game begins with a woman on a boat sending a message to her husband, Ethan. She says, "I can't wait to be done with the babysitting job and come home to you," before abruptly ending the message, saying she has to get back to work. We then see Ethan driving down a dirt road, speaking to a friend on his phone. He reveals that Mia, his wife, isn't dead as he had believed. In fact, she's still alive in Louisiana. She sent him an email asking him to come get her. As soon as we drive onto the property and exit the car, we got our first ever trophy in Resident Evil 7, she's alive. Travel to Louisiana. Next trophy, we pick up this handbag and we got the trophy, aha. Obtain something by closely examining an item. After picking this lock, we get the trophy called Master of Unlocking. He eventually discovers Mia locked in a cell. She looks disheveled and exhausted. Ethan frees her, and Mia is shocked to see him. We descend the stairs. Mia crawls up like a demon. Suddenly, her face contorts into something monstrous, and she leaps at us, throwing Ethan to the ground. She grabs a knife and stabs him repeatedly. One strike piercing straight through Ethan's hand. We manage to kick her off. Just as quickly, she reversed back to her normal self, looking confused. Before we can figure out what's happening, she knocks herself out cold. When we approach her, Mia gets back up, now fully back into her demon form. She hurls Ethan across the room. Desperate, Ethan grabs an axe, and a brutal fight ensues. After several strikes, Mia collapses, an axe buried into her neck. Seemingly, she's dead. As we try to reach the attic, Mia ambushes us once again. This time, she pins Ethan down with a screwdriver, driving it straight through his hand. She then pulls out a chainsaw with no hesitation, slices off Ethan's hand clean. Ethan screams in agony, clutching his little stump. Later, as we try to exit through the attic, Mia bursts through the window, charging at us with unrelenting fury. Ethan has no choice but to shoot her repeatedly, unloading the whole clip into her face, until she finally collapses for good. This time she's definitely dead. Or so we hope. Before Ethan can catch his breath, a large fat man with glasses knocks him out cold with a single punch. Leaving him next to Mia's body, the man mutters something, then stomps Ethan's lights out, knocking him out completely. Ethan wakes up at the Baker family dinner table, surrounded by Jack, Marguerite, Lucas, and a comatose old woman referred to as Gran. Hey Gran, you're looking good there, Gran. Come here, kid. Gran. Lucas throws the food at Ethan, and Jack, unimpressed, slices Lucas' arm clean off. Lucas, "Oh no, mate, not again, old man." It's clear that this isn't the first time this has happened. Jack turns his attention to Ethan, trying to force feed him some disgusting slop that looks like bugs and some more unmentionables. Ethan refuses, but who can blame him? This looks disgusting. And Jack angrily tries to pry open his mouth with a knife. Thankfully, a phone rings, distracting the family long enough for Ethan to break free. As we walk around the corner, we're going to put our arms up to block the attack by Jack to unlock our next trophy. If he would have hit me, he would have killed me, but arms in the air. We have to find every single Mr. Everywhere doll, but there it is. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Destroy Mr. Everywhere. As Ethan breaks free, we explore the kitchen. We find a manhole, but we get intercepted by Jack, who slices off Ethan's leg clean from below the knee. Jack taunts him, putting a bottle of medicine in front of himself. Now look at me vlogging. For this trophy, all we have to do is survive this tape with Mia, not get killed by Margarita. I'm behind this table. She cannot see me. She's too fossilized to see me. Gotta sneak her way around, get down to the back here. Gotta grab the picture of Mia and the little girl, Evelyn. Evelyn is actually kind of scary. The lights go out, and guess who was behind us? None other than Margarita.
Where do you think you're going?
That face right there is a face of nightmare. She even kicked her in the face. Absolutely booted the shit out of her. but I did not get caught once. I swear I didn't get caught. There it is. Can't catch me. Complete the Mia videotape without being captured by Marguerite. First place. Later, Ethan encounters a deputy at the window. The cop asks if Ethan lives in the house, explaining that he's investigating a string of missing person reports. He instructs Ethan to meet him in the garage. Once there, Jack shows up and gruesomely kills the deputy by driving a shovel straight through his skull. Ethan tries to escape by getting into the car, but Jack jumps in, ripping off the roof. Taking control, crashing the car into a steel beam. The crash seems to kill Jack, but when the car explodes, he rises, completely engulfed in flames. Jack grabs Ethan, but the flames finally seem to take him down. Thinking it's over, Ethan quips about getting them cheeks back. So we're gonna bend over, gonna get back like every character. I'm not gonna show you this one, but gonna clap some cheeks. However, Jack gets up one last time after his cheeks got absolutely destroyed. Maybe he likes that, forcing Ethan to blow his head off with a gun. Trophy, things get personal. Finishing an enemy with a knife, but I was getting absolutely ruined, bro. Psychostimulants. This gives me an achievement. Open your eyes. Use psychostimulants. Eliminate. While searching for the last puzzle piece to unlock the exit, Jack, now shirtless, ambushes Ethan. The encounter triggers an intense boss battle. In the first phase, Ethan unloads his entire clip into Jack's body, wounding him enough to open the cage and retrieve a chainsaw. In the second phase, the fight escalates into a brutal chainsaw duel. Jack wields a giant pair of scissor-like weapons, but Ethan comes out victorious, sawing Jack to pieces. That was a sword fight. Luckily, Ethan outsized him. Finally, Jack collapses for good, and Ethan is able to leave, believing at this time the old man is truly dead. Hey, that should count, shouldn't it, for the trophy? There it is. Duck if you love life. Avoid Jack's scissors. We got it. Yeah, baby, yeah. Let me cook, baby. You ain't getting away with it. Escape the yard. After entering a caravan outside the house, we get a call from Zoe. We run into Mia once again, but Lucas, that creepy mutt, grabs her.
I know, you're right, and I always wanted to tell you, but I can only remember a little, and the rest is just gone.
Dad, right? You mind if I borrow Mommy for a little bit? Don't just stand there. Do something!
Ethan, help!
There it is. Another Mr. Everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. In the bag. Increase your item slots, baby. Kill it. Them disgusting creatures. Slash, slash, slashity slash. We reach the outhouse where a boss battle with Marguerite begins. She busts through a window and grabs Ethan. But we manage to escape just for the moment. The fight gets intense as we spray her with a flamethrower, setting fire to a nest of spiders down below. We unload every shot into a spider-infested pussy, absolutely unloading everything into it. You can tell that hasn't been used for at least the 3 years, maybe 10 years. That is just absolutely full of cobwebs. Poor lady. Marguerite, if you know what I mean. Declutter. Finally, we whip out the trusty shotgun, finish her off. She disintegrates into ashes, ending the fight. Boss battle number 2 is complete. Come in, Margarita. I'm gonna pump her full of flames, man. Look at that blue waffle. It's so disgusting. She's even backing up on me. But if I shoot her off the wall here, she'll give me a trophy. There it is. There's the trophy. Fly swatter. Shoot and knock back Marguerite while she's held. On the road to finding Lucas, we find the D-series arm needed for the vaccine. After leaving that mansion, oh my goodness, that was so disturbing fighting Marguerite to give me a trophy. There it is, the grave without the truth. On the way, we stumble across Zoe's bra. I may have to steal this, you know what I mean? Like, it's too good, like, Zoe. Hey. Zoe calls once again, giving us further instructions. In our search for the last key, we ended up reaching the pig's throat to retrieve it. Absolutely disgusting, but necessary. Meanwhile, Gran, hey, but somehow still iconic and looking good doing it too. Finally, we arrive at Lucas's section.
Ethan. 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 Hold on. I got something for you. Looky what I've got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special. You see, Ethan? Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? Oh, Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum? Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now, come on, Ethan. What do you say?
Lucas taunts us with fake passcodes, forcing us to leave and find the real one. On the way, we encounter a massive, disgusting mock monster. A real big boy. This one's a fat mother. We take him down by unloading everything into his gut, shouting, fat boy down, as we go. Navigating Lucas's trap, we retrieve the telescope from the clogged toilet filled with nasty dookie left behind by Lucas. We rinse it off underneath the sprinklers, figure out the code, and unlock the cabinet. Using some big brain gaming knowledge, we solve the puzzle to retrieve the valve and turn off the water. With the water off, we light the candles on the cake, but Lucas flips out and throws a bomb at us. But guess what? We're pro gamers out here, baby. Sign me up. We break the wall, toss the ball back looking like Tom Brady in his prime, and Lucas runs off like a coward he is. Absolute pussy boy. We grab the other vaccine part from Lucas's desk and reunite with the gals. We untie Mia and Zoe. But Zoe starts to make the vaccine. She cracks the shits, saying one is hers. Suddenly Lucas, that rat bastard, jumps into his giant worm-like form and grabs us, leading us into the final boss battle of the game. The key to this fight is shooting all the eyes along his massive body. Easier said than done. Finding that the last eye took forever, no pause, it took about 10 to 15 minutes. I was lost. Once we destroyed the final eye, we used one of the vaccine to stop Lucas, but that means we're only left with one vaccine remaining. Now it comes down to one choice. Is it Mia or Zoe? Naturally, we choose Mia because she is our wife after all. Zoe's voice is absolutely stunning, but that makes it a tough decision, but we press on. Ethan and Mia escape on a small boat, leaving Zoe behind. On the boat, things take a dark turn. Mia falls into the water and Ethan has to follow. You better start running. Why are you running? Escape from the Baker family home. We switch perspectives to Mia and find Ethan face down in the mud, looking lifeless. As we board the ship, Evelyn, that little rat, pops up.
What are you?
We play the tape that reveals Mia's backstory, showing what happened on my actual birthday, October 5th, evidently enough. That's weird coincidence. We see Evelyn's father, who warns Mia that Eve has infected him and is dangerous. Before succumbing to his injuries, he urges Mia to find her. Mia tries but fails. Evelyn ends up killing her father, turning him into dust. The girl is a full-on little bitch. Turning a corner, we find Evelyn, who throws a tantrum, explodes the boat, killing everyone except for Mia, throwing her off overboard. Mia wakes her to a ghost of Evelyn saying, "We can never be a family." Mia fires back, we don't need you."
Why?
After putting in this final tape, it should give me the trophy. I'm hoping it gives me the trophy. I'm knocking on the wood. There it is. Be kind, please rewind. You little bitch. We check the cameras and see Ethan trapped in the muck, looking lifeless. Eventually we find him, but...
Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... she forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
Waking up as Ethan, we're rescued by the beautiful, sexy Mia. See why she's his wife. She gives us something that urges to run while she stays behind to fight Eve. Another trophy, Into the Depths. Escape the ship, not bad. Another trophy right there. We got all antique coins. Pelicans in your pocket. Obtain all antique coins on easy or normal difficulty. I hate the molded in this game. Legit, look at them. I might have to work with the Granada because the handgun does no damage. Look at it. It is piss weak and there's like 4 or 5 of them. I'm stuck. Okay, it's time for the flame rounds. The game's lagging. How was a story game lagging? But there's a trophy. Less is more. Take 2 or more enemies down in one shot. We craft the final antidote to take Evelyn down for good. Run into the 2 massive fat ass muck monsters. We light them up with granadas. Finally, we face Evelyn, who uses hallucinations to mess with us, but we still persevere, sticking the antidote right into her neck. Evelyn reverts into Gran, hey, creepy as heck by the way, but it all makes sense now. She didn't want to die. Let's be real. No one wants to be an old fossil. That's scary. I'm scared. Gran, hey, mutates into a massive worm-like creature with a giant head. We unload everything we've got into her. She seemingly enjoys this weird punishment. Pretty gross. She tosses us outside, showing us how massive she truly is. After a relentless fight, we take her down for good. Chris Redfield swoops in to rescue us, putting Ethan on a helicopter where Mia is safe and sound, and a happy ending, finally.
Glad.
Did I?
We beat the game, finally, the first playthrough, playing it safe. Complete the game on easy, the nightmare's finally over. Complete the game on normal, and end of the night, get ending 1. Just get me out of here. Complete the game within 4 hours. Just a memory now, get ending 2. We got 2 hours and 49 minutes, 36 seconds. That's actually pretty good right there. After my next playthrough, we got Resource Manager. Complete the game without opening the item box more than 3 times. Walk it off. Complete the game with only using 3 medkits. All we have to do here is put a knife or any object into this thing. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like the silhouette thingy. And it should give me another trophy. There it is. Nice try. Please be finally it. I've been trying to put these bombs on these enemies for the last 20 minutes. Please. Finally, it leaps at me. There it is. Finally, it lets me do it. Jeez. This has been a grind. Where's the trophy? I have to explode it first. There it is. That's a spicy meatball. But now what I have to do is grab this document. I think this is the last document. Please be the last one. That has to be the last one, right? Okay, I missed one, luckily. There it is. The devil is in the details. Read all files throughout one single playthrough. Now that. Oh my god, I failed that on my last playthrough. I missed one document and it was back. I can't remember, but finally we got this one. Now it's everyone's favorite trophy to obtain in Resident Evil 7. Who's Your Daddy Now? Complete the game on Madhouse difficulty. I'm going to show you how difficult this was. This part is all live commentary from the stream, twitch.tv/Cassar, CASSARS. What? She grabbed me! What? I swear I was so far away from her. I'm so cooked, bro. How am I missing that? Heal. Heal, brother! Surely she's dead, man. There it is. Oh my god. The circular saw for the W, baby. Yes, Mad Pelicans. Obtain all antique coins on Madhouse difficulty. Yay! The final battle. Here we go on the final playthrough, baby. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Legit. I got like no ammo. Look at me. I've got 6 enhanced bullets. That's already 3 of them. I don't know if this is enough. I have been so scarce on my ammo. Okay, we got, what's that, 10 more bullets? This thing is eating Evelyn. Just die! Evie! Stop eating my bullets. I got 3 bullets. 2. I got 1 bullet left. There is no shot. I got no granadas. Oh my god. What ammo was that? Some enhanced handgun bullets. Beautiful! The game actually handed me some bullets. We did it. Wait, do I need bullets on this part? I can't remember because I'm usually playing on like easy difficulty. Where it takes like 2 shots to kill something. I'm stressing. Ethan. Okay, I do have to actually use bullets. I got 1 bullet in a dream. I have to look around. I can't look around. It won't let me. There it is. Oh my. What am I supposed to do? Wait, don't we get a cutscene? Or can I use the saw blade? The saw blade has been my killer on Madhouse difficulty. This is the only way I got through Madhouse difficulty. What? That's the sound when he dies. I'm actually stressing. Because I fail here, I have to do it again with the same amount of ammo. The saw blade has to do some damage. There is no other way. Evelyn, just please. I don't want to be a family with you. You're an old lady trying to be a little kid. Ethan is a G though. Look at him, he is taking it like a tank. There we go. Chris did drop the gun that we needed. Does this have unlimited ammo though? That's all I need, some unlimited ammo. Wow, he just calls me to tell me use it. Really? Grab the gun, Ethan. The special Wesker gun. And it gives you 9 bullets, which is more than enough. I'm just going to unload the full clip into it. Evelyn is dead. Madhouse difficulty has been completed. Oh my goodness, man. Rest in peace, Evelyn. You old biddy. Trying to be a little kid. There it is. Who's your daddy now? Complete the game on Madhouse difficulty. Once I grab this strong fluid, Combine the gunpowder with the strong chem fluid, we get another trophy. First place at the science fair. For the final trophy of Resident Evil 7, complete the happy birthday videotape in under 5 minutes. We're going to light this birthday candle, light the cake. I'm eating it all. There it is, out before dessert. Complete the happy birthday tape, and Bio splattered the platinum trophy for Resident Evil 7. We've got one last Resident Evil game to go, and we've completed the storyline, the main storyline of Resident Evil. Let's get straight into Resident Evil 8. Like, share, subscribe, made this far in the video, type in the comment section, GOAT. Now let's all get excited and aroused for Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil begins with Mia reading a book to her baby Rose. After reading the book, Ethan goes upstairs and puts her to bed. When we come downstairs, we find Mia isn't really Mia. We'll find out who she is later in the story. Ethan wakes up in a strange place. Eat this granada, bitch. I want to see how many grenades it actually takes to kill him. So that's number 1. 2 of them, thanks. I think 1 more should get it done. Yeah, chat, that's what we're talking about there, baby. Since we're in a timed event, I am going to run around the top of the roof here. I figured this is the best way. I haven't died yet, even in the test run. Here and shoot grenades at these idiots. And finally, man, that is a timed event done. Just sit on top of the roof, do circles and circles and circles. And look at what point of the game we're up to. It's my favorite character in the game. There he is. What up, fatso? Now, these are my second favorite characters in the game. Now, Cassandra is probably the one I gravitate to the most, is because, you know, my name's Cassar, and you got Cassandra. You know, there's a kind of a Mitch Max of type of thing right there, but this is a lot of man's fantasies, by the way. They hook it right in the thigh, and they drag you away. Look at them licking her lips too, man. Oh my god. If someone cosplayed like that, oh my god, I'm all yours. And it's Lady D time, baby. Everyone's favorite character in the game. Lady D. How tall is she? About 10 foot tall. Slices her hand open. She likes dirty man meat, apparently. Like, you know, I'm a dirty man thing. That's what she keeps calling me. I'm stale. Really. It's time, baby. It is time. I can't tell the difference between the 3 sisters. I don't know which section's which section. If you guys could tell me in the comment section down below. I'm pretty sure this is Bella, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get the boss battle out of the way. Just a couple of granadas out of the way. Easy, super fast. I'm on the hardest difficulty. This is Madhouse difficulty. I think that's what it's called in this game. But they're going to eat. I'm not looking forward to doing the knife only challenge as well. But on the hardest difficulty, I don't know why there's different people. Look at them. What are them things? She's eating the granadas. Holy. Okay, it should be like 1 or 2 more hits. Surely. There, she's down. That's boss battle number 1. Now look who it is. We have to see the one and only. Ha ha ha. In all her glory. Lady D. All this for a child that isn't even here. You are ruthless. Oh my god. His hand got smooth clean off. What is that? She is powerful, man. I'm scared of her. Alright. Looks like I have to do some dodging and weaving. This is my best part here. I'm going to hide behind here. No way she can actually grab you from behind here, right? Like, the table should be like a gravitational pull. This is going to be difficult. It's come 1 hit here. I'm literally, yeah, well, 2 hits. I thought it was 1 hit. Get my hand back. How long does it take to pull up the gate? I'm dead. Oh my god, it takes so long to put up the gate. That is ridiculous. Alright, round 2. We've got the hand back again. I'm just going to do some smooth maneuvers. Maybe you should break her ankles. Watch this. Lady D. I'm a dirty man thing. Oh, wait. You're too slow. Too easy. Too easy. 1 death on the hardest difficulty. Madhouse. Like, it ain't bad. Ain't bad. And we have to grab the 3 masks. I remember this too. Yeah, there it is. There's the mask. Look how miraculously his hand comes back on. Like it's like nothing. Look, watch this. This slips right back on like a piece of Lego. Unbelievable, man. Imagine having that sort of powers. Boss battle number 2. Is this Cassandra? I can't remember the names. Cassandra, Bella, and the other one. But the unlimited grenade launcher I thought would be so much better, but it's so It's bad. What's the best weapon in the game? I think it's the Chris's assault rifle. I haven't got it on me at the moment. But legit, it takes like 100 granadas to even do any damage. This is the flame ones, by the way, as well. Oh, damn. Why would you do this? I have to do this. I have to get my daughter back, you know? You don't want to die? I'm sorry you don't want to die, but it has to happen. Give me a kiss. Unbelievable. She's dead, though. Boss battle number 2. One more to go. One more sister. And then we get to Lady D. The last boss battle. Throw this. I actually thought I was going to... Nah. We're good. Some mines down. I wonder if they do more damage than the grenade, to be honest. I should actually test out the knife. Oh my goodness, on one hit. Yep, I'm healing as fast as I can. Handgun, I don't understand why they give me handgun bullets. They're not useful at the moment. It's not a lie, baby. One more. Is that it? 3 sisters down. Oh, no, it's not. One more. I got no more heals. I think I've got no more heals. Yeah, I'm down to my last hit. Look at that. They call me Mr. Clutch for a reason. That's all 3 sisters down. Now for one more boss battle with Lady D once we escape this mansion. Give me that knife. You know what time it is. It's time for Lady D battle. Nah, we're going to watch this cutscene. There's Lady D in all her glory. Stabs me right in the abdomen. We stab her right back in the side of her. Take that, Lady D. We're leaving here with something. Okay, I don't know how to go about this boss battle other than I think you shoot. Do you shoot where she is? I'm not really sure. But I don't know. I'm gonna die? How am I dying to bugs? What do I do there? I can't actually kill the bugs. Okay, I'm buying this assault rifle. Let's test that. The assault rifle is actually doing some more damage than last time. And we've actually got a little more tips. We're going to go on the little hut thingies. Make sure we cannot... What do I want to even call it? Under the shelter so the bugs can't grab you. And just unload right into her. That's all I can think of. Shooting him in the mouth has done no damage. And luckily this gun is 100 times better than the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher stinks. That's possibly the worst unlimited weapon. Gun, weapon, ammo, weapon, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, I'm fumbling out here. Don't be shy. I'm not shy, Lady D. I'll show you shy. She busted right in, but you know what time it is? It's time to die. I'm just shooting her torso the whole time. I think that's probably the best way I can do this. As I said before, like I really don't know what else to do other than shoot her torso, but shooting the mouth does look like there's some blood coming out. And I don't know how much more heals I got. I figured out I got like 2. Oh my god, we got it done. And there it is, Crystal Lady D, holding her glory. Oh my god, the baby. This is the scariest thing. I was daunting this the whole time. Oh, there it is. I gotta hide underneath the bed. I can hear it saying, Dada. Dada. I ain't your dada. I ain't no one's dada. Hopefully you can't see me underneath this baby, but that is crazy. Like, I remember playing this back in, what was it, 2022? Is that when the game came out? 2022? And we were playing in 2022, and I got to this part, I legit turned off the game. It's same with Resident Evil 7. I couldn't play Resident Evil 7. Like, if I wasn't streaming this, I wouldn't be able to play it. Wait, did I activate it? There, I did. Imagine this at 3 in the morning. You hear a big, deformed baby walking at you going, Dada. Oh, hell nah, baby. Oh, hell no. Okay, once walked around there, it's too easy. We're going to just go straight for it. Should I close doors behind me? Probably not. Lucky it's not permadeath. Yeah, we should try a couple of doors behind us, just in case. Probably flicks it open like it's nothing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This is probably the best way to go back. Like, I couldn't believe that baby. Like, that baby is so scary. What do you guys think about that baby? Like, yeah, I'm not the only one who thinks that. Bro, I'm going to be asleep for weeks seeing that. Put the fuse in, and that should be this part of the game done. Please. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not your dada. Oh my god. Yeah, get stabbed, bitch. Now we know where you're going because you bleed blood everywhere. Now it's not in the corner. It was all the way down the end of the hallway. Are we serious? Finally, I can kill it. Like, this thing is annoying. All this just for a little bit of a body. What is it? The arm, the head, the key towards getting to the last part. But that's another boss battle down. What's that? It's 2 bosses down so far. What's there? 3 or 4? We still got Miranda and we got Heisenberg from Breaking Bad, baby. But she dead. And that gives us another part to the key. There it is, the 4-wing key. Oh my goodness. Boss battle time, baby. If I remember how to do this from last time, I just shoot it in the mouth. I think that's the only way. Even on Village of Shadows, it still shouldn't take that long with this unlimited AR. Fatso. Come down, boy. Maybe I should like mix it up. Yeah, I'm going to try and mix it up with the Granada and with the assault rifle. What is that thing? Remember, you see the last episode of Stranger Things? That's what it looks like when Dustin and Steve were underneath it stabbing it. Well, that's another boss down at least. Pick up this key right here. The last piece of the key I need to go see Heisenberg. Oh, he's mad. He's big mad. Ooh, baby. I need that for my, the stake weapon, mate. Now it's time to put all the pieces to the puzzle together to get Rose back into Ethan's life. We're going to put all 4 flasks into the altar to go to the section where we have to fight Heisenberg. Now I've got the altar. Let's go and fight Heisenberg. The Heisenberg factory part I don't like, and the commentary here was bad, so I had to just skip it. It's like the most tedious part of the game. I'm sorry for skipping it, but I just don't like it. Sorry. Heisenberg battle time, baby. Okay, let's see how this goes on Village of Shadows. I am not looking forward to this. Even on knife only, it was hard because, well, use the guns or whatever to get past that part, but dude, Village of Shadows is a different level. I don't even know where to shoot him. Is it just where the red mark pops up? Like, yeah, it's just shooting the... I can't see any red marks. I blocked that. I legit blocked it. And I did all that damage? That's insane, dude. And it takes so long for the rocket to actually reload. It says infinite, but it's not reloading. Reload. I still don't know if I shoot it in the red section. I'm dead. I'm just gonna try shooting in the red section. Like, I've got this far so far. Like, I've gone down a little bit of a rabbit hole here, but we're shooting it. We're doing some absolute damage on him. He says eating it. Even a cannon. What do you want to... Is it a cannon? Yeah, cannon. Does nothing. Oh, here we go. Near the end of it, finally. Yeah, Heisenberg. He's getting scared. Shooting its head. Like, just unloading into his skull. We're down to the ground, baby. You know what time it is. I think that's it. That's the Heisenberg fight done correctly. He wanted to try to recruit me as well. I feel bad, but you ain't Heisenberg from Breaking Bad, baby. Who you think you are? I got the unlimited, yeah, the infinite Magnum. Look, the Magnum does damage, dude. The Magnum is diffy out in these streets. It did nothing. I wonder what it would have been like on knife only Village of Shadows. What do you think that would have been like? Is that it? Surely, man. Come on. Heisenberg is literally my least favorite boss battle. That section he's in, I can't remember what it's called, but it's just so bad, man. Like, I hate that because I'm like a loop. I think that's what makes Resident Evil 8 not up there with Resident Evil 7 in terms of elite gameplay. Like, I would put 7, then 4, then I'd put 8 underneath that. It's just because 7 was my first ever one, so I was going to put that up there. But this is pretty easy right here. So it's just, what, to shoot him right anywhere? Like, this is like a cutscene at this point. Well, that's Heisenberg done. That's every boss battle. We're all the way down to Miranda, which I am not looking forward to. I can tell you that. I have a feeling I'm going to be there for a while because Heisenberg took me at least... Oh, it only took me 1 death, but, you know, Heisenberg stinks. Same with this whole section. But rest in peace, you clanker. L clanker. Clankers' lives don't matter. Take number about, I don't know how many takes this is, but I am sick. And I am tired of you, Miranda. I cannot take you any more. I've upgraded the, what is this? The Magnum to the max damage. Max damage. I've watched numerous tutorials. I just cannot beat her. Please, Miranda, just die. All I can think of is just shooting her a couple of times. Even when I run, I still can't do anything. Man, I'm about to lose. I'm about to just quit this whole ordeal. This is the last game. This is the last game. What? I'm happy I left it to the end because if this was the first game I played, I don't know what to do. But I'm just unloading. Again, it hits me. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just gonna remember what the video says. Run around in circles. Shoot it a couple of times. 2, 3. Run around. That's all I can really do is shoot it 2 or 3 times. And then do laps. This is literally the maximum upgrade on the Magnum. And it's the best, supposed to be the best weapon in the game. I could have used the Chris's assault rifle, but I don't think it's right, you know? I stand in place for 1 second. 1 second. And I'm already being unloaded upon. Oh my god. Stop giving me shotgun ammo. Give me some health. I think I started with 7? Yes, 7. 7. Yes! We did it. We did it. Oh my lord, we did it. Is this how we beat Village of Shadows? This is the cutscene. Surely we can't die here. Surely. Surely, yes. I feel like I'm gonna cry. This took me. I've been recording for 4 hours just on the Mother Miranda fight. I did this for about 2 hours on stream last night and then 4 hours today. And we finally beat Village of Shadows. Mia looking good as usual. Please, that has to be it. The father story is now done. Rest in peace, Ethan. One of the GOATs, if not the GOAT of RE. There it is. World's best dad finished the game on at least hardcore difficulty. And Universe's best dad finished the story on Village of Shadows difficulty. Another playthrough down. There's Dashing Dad. Finished the story in under 3 hours. And Knives Out. Defeat the game using knife only, man. Holy, we're breezing. Right, there it is. Timbo. Defeat Eurus. Shoot down 5 flying crows in the story. All we have to do here is run up to this monster and just unload it. We're on the easiest difficulty. So there it is, all in its glory, the Big Mother. Ooh, look at the Big Mother trucker. There it is, the leader of the pack. take down whatever it is. After combining this, we get Tinkerer. Create every type of item. Another trophy down. Don't trust the snake oil. Finish the story on 4 or less recovery items. And Frugal Father. Do not spend any more than 10,000 Li. All we have to do here is just block an arrow coming at us with a knife. It shouldn't be that difficult, really. Alright, this is the one. Okay, I didn't get that one. We'll do it again. Nah. The aim is so bad. Our aim. The aim was good, though. There it is. Fast reflexes. Knock a flaming arrow out of the sky. Close combat in the story. To get every single upgrade, every single gun in the game. There it is. Veteran Gunsmith. Equip every game in the game with custom parts. To get the special 777 Le. I sold everything, and then all you have to do is buy rifle ammo. I should have enough here. By my calculation, I should be correct. Yep, 115 of them things. Should be 777. There it is. Give me this trophy, man. This one was tedious, but there it is. Lucky number 7. Have exactly 77777 in the story. Get a combo of 30 in the mercenaries. I don't know if this is actually counted towards anything. After viewing every single art collection in the game, we shall unlock the trophy Art Collector. After viewing every doll and character in the game, we should unlock Doll Collector. After visiting the last porta potty in the game, we should unlock the next trophy. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh, this character is so ass. Got a trophy though. Push comes to shove. What's this for? Push an enemy away after guarding in the story. After shooting the last goat in the game, we should unlock the next trophy. There it is. Heretic for shooting all the goats. You are the goats, by the way. After reading this note, we shall unlock our next trophy. It's not all the notes. This should be the last note. Hopefully, yes, please. There it is. Bookworm. Read every single file in the story. Now it is time for the most difficult trophy in the game. Is Mercenaries. All I could think of doing is buying as many granadas as I can. I bought the best gun in the game. I really don't know what else to do. I've been stuck on this for the last 2.5 hours. No, scratch that, 3.5 hours. And I hope looks like we're doing pretty good. We need to kill, I'm thinking we should kill all of them. There's 18. That's 19. Okay, we've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds. That should be plenty of time to find them all. I would, yes, okay, easy. This gun is so OP, by the way. Lucky I only got 100 bullets. Hit that. I need some more perks. There it is. Because if on the perk I've got right now is if I shoot as many people, so I have unlimited ammo basically. If I shoot them with a full clip and then punch them to kill them, it reloads the gun all the way to maximum ammo. So as you see right here, I'll show you in a second. Watch this. I shoot him down. Oh, there's 2 of them, of course. Holy, they're thirsty for me. God damn. This one is the most annoying one. I think I got 1 more grenade, maybe 1 more. Kill this one. Punch it. There we go. See, I went to 100 ammo. That's the best perk to do. If you want to do this yourself, get this weapon with Chris. Have to buy the DLC, of course, which I find tedious. Like, have to spend $20 to get the platinum trophy, but it is what it is. Surely killing 27 is enough. Surely. I got 5 minutes on the clock as well. Area 2 complete. Please. 675,000. Is that enough? There it is. Legendary Cowboy. Achieve S rank on stage as the mercenary. And there it is. The platinum trophy. Ethan Winters. Obtain all trophies. And that, my friends, is the end of the Resident Evil. Every single platinum in every Resident Evil game. I did the main story only from Resident Evil 1 all the way to Resident Evil Village. We are now ready for Resident Evil Requiem. Make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Type in the comments section. Go if you made this far in the video. Follow me on Twitch, every social media. If you enjoyed this video and want to see any more, just like it. Thank you so much for all the love and support.